Check one, check two. Check one, check two. And during the time that we sent Playboy Eddie to New York, you know, Hoodstocks is always on a budget. You know, we didn't have the round trip airfare for him. But you know we did have, LOKA? We had the round trip Greyhound bus trip for him. And so, dude, it takes a different type of individual to wanna take a bus to fucking New York City, bro.
Not me.
Is that crazy or what?
Yep.
Dude, just driving across California on the Greyhound is nightmare.
How long does that take?
Too long. I drove when I got out the penitentiary in Arizona. My parole obviously was out here because I just went out there one night, got arrested out there. I took the Greyhound. I could have got picked up, but I didn't get picked up from this certain female because I didn't want to make promises that I couldn't keep. Because for a lot of years of my life, I strung females on and I was a savage, I was an asshole, I was a dog. I was a fucking dirty dog. And I said, I gotta change my ways, you know? And so I took the Greyhound, but I regretted it.
Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Come on, man.
When my girl gets mad at me, she's like, you hoe ass nigga. I swear to God, she tells me that shit, man. But I took the bus. And when I took the bus, LOKA, it was in the summertime and the air conditioner broke down in the Greyhound.
Oh, the worst.
Dude, the Greyhound is the fucking worst. It's the most ghettoest means of transportation in the world. Well, besides a donkey, I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
Ghetto.
traveling on a donkey is different. You ever traveled on
Never.
a donkey?
It's on my bucket list.
To travel on a donkey? What did Menace just say? Call me? Menace just said, call me. Hey, everybody, welcome to Hoodstocks, man. Thank you for tapping in. Let me introduce our guests today. And our guests are not necessarily guests. I mean, there are household names right here on Hoodstocks. These individuals right here, I don't consider them homies. I consider them friends. First off, let me once again introduce the beautiful, the magnificent LOKA.
Hi, guys. What's up? Nice to be here.
And once again, we gotta let me reintroduce this man right here. He is known as the Bum Whisperer out of Anaheim, California. Please give it up for Menace.
Let's go. Menace. What's
Menace,
going
say
on,
something,
brother?
bro.
How's it going? How's it going? How's life?
Bro just had a weird moment right there. Get the camera off him, bro.
Nah, waiting for you to fix it. I'm trying to look sexy.
You trying to look sexy, bro? Damn, you failed. I'm just fucking. Let's get that mic closer to him too.
Got it.
Fuck, that fool just got stage fright, huh? He's like, I ain't ready for this shit. You know what I mean? Put the camera back on him again, Casey.
Nah, what it was, somebody was in my view, so I didn't even know the camera was on me.
Well, it's on you right now. What do you got to say?
I love you.
Oh, yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just a little high.
Well, let's just leave it on him all day and just look at him.
Did they give me shrooms? Lucky, what'd you do?
That's why that's
Menace,
why,
your head has gotten bigger since the last time I seen you, bro. Look at that fucking skull right there, bro.
Nah.
Look at that motherfucking skull.
It got smaller, I promise.
That fool wears a size 8.
Nah, 7 3/4.
7 3/4?
7 3/4.
3/4, sir.
Yeah.
yeah, you're close.
3/4, 3/4. It's the same thing.
You're
I mean,
you're like basically one size from 8 or 2 sizes from 8.
2.
well, before you, but last year you wore a size 8 hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't even get you a Hoodstocks hat, bro. I had to give you a fireman helmet.
Very true.
Get the camera off of Casey. Shout out to my boy Menace, man. Good seeing you, brother. And like always, bro, it's good seeing you, man. And shout out to the Goonies right here, man. Everybody tapping in. Fool got a 6 head. Come on, Brian. Be nice to that man right there.
Haters.
Hey, give him a headset. Damn, bro. R.I.P. to the put the camera back on Menace, man. R.I.P. to those motherfucking headphones right there. They're not gonna fit anyone after Menace wearing those, bro. They're permanently stretched the fuck out, bro. It's like a fucking pair. You ever see a pair of tantarans stretched all the way the fuck out, bro?
Same thing happens to the girl.
Same things happens to the girl. Talk on the mic, sir.
Oh, my bad. Same thing happens to the girl.
Yeah, bro. You stretch them all the way out
I have to.
if you have to.
Max them out here.
Max, get the camera off him, bro. That's enough. Stop doing him like that, Casey. You fucking asshole.
Sorry.
Okay, well, who's doing that? Is that me?
I don't know. Not me.
We might have to fix that. It's okay though. It's not a huge thing. It might be bam, bam, bam. Sorry guys, we're just fixing some things right here.
I think we're good now.
Loka, you were telling me a good story. It's good seeing you.
Oh, good to see you.
You look fabulous as always.
Thank you.
Yeah. I just honestly I feel like you just might wake up like this.
I do.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. It's what Largo, huh? Largo, she wake up like that, bro?
Hell yeah, shit.
How do you know, bro? How do you even know, dog? You were telling a kind of a cool story about they were raiding the county, and you got a heads up from one of the male deputies,
Yeah.
the sheriffs
In Twin Towers, yes.
in Twin Towers.
Yeah.
Were you the like go-to that they went to talk to all the
No,
time?
they were just always flirting and,
Always flirting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're being perros,
Is that beneficial to you? I mean,
Yes, of course. I use it to my advantage, of course.
can you give us a little bit of example of how you use it to your advantage?
Well, I was in my cell, and he came in and said we were gonna get raided. We're gonna get hit that night. About probably 3 a.m, they hit us. So I would get ready. I would just have my makeup done. So I would be ready for the raid. And then when they would come, they were like, "Damn, girl, you have makeup on?" I'm like, "I was ready for the raid. I was waiting for you guys with my makeup on, my eyeshadow."
Looking good,
And the
huh?
eyeshadow, I did it with
Skittles?
magazines.
Oh, magazines?
So it was a blue magazine. I would get Colgate toothpaste and just rub it, and then just put it on my eye. And that was my eyeshadow.
It's pretty good.
I used to match my clothes, blue with the eyeshadow.
That's pretty legit. That's pretty legit.
Yeah, so I got heads up on the raid, so I was ready for it with my makeup on.
You ever?
I'm not moving.
I think you got to put his mic down, bro. No,
He
not
did-
put it down. Just put it down right there.
He didn't
Hot
even
Cheetos.
move, which is crazy.
Yeah, I think it's catching that big old thing. Maybe I don't know. You ever hear the keys coming down the theta, and you just start doing some jumpy jacks?
No, I heard the keys walking down my cell.
What'd you say?
I heard the keys. The COs would walk with their keys. You would hear them walking.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to hear that all the time for a couple of years.
But when you after you got out?
No.
Oh, while you were in there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because I mean, some people are
You were talking about what keys?
the keys. Like you heard the keys coming down the theta, and you start doing some
okay.
jumping jacks in yourself for an extra tray.
You know it. For extra chicken.
Extra chicken, huh? I'm just messing with you. Love and respect you, and I appreciate you pulling up today. How has your day been today?
I woke up at 4:30 in the morning. I had an event today. It was the Teamsters community event
Okay.
for the union.
Nice.
And so yeah, they hired me to do an event with a law firm. So we just stood around, looked cute, passed out papers and little treats for the guys.
It's nice.
Yeah. So I did that.
You're
today.
part of the Teamsters union. Are you're
No.
part of the union, right?
Yeah, not the Teamsters.
Okay. What union are you?
213
213. It's 213. What union is that?
Carpenters.
Carpenters. There you go. You got good numbers for a union number, huh? 213. Especially if you're from Los, right?
Yeah.
I used to have 213 tattooed right here on my wrist. But,
What happened? You took it off?
It was just like
You put 323?
No, I never did it because Highland Park used to be 213, and then in the beginning it was 213, and then it changed to the 323. Some areas kept 213, I think. But no, it was just old and just kind of like janky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've
Did you refresh it or just covered it up?
I might have hit it with a laser and then put the 50 racks on it. I've lasered so much stuff off of me and put other stuff on. It's ridiculous, man.
Really?
Yeah, I've done that a lot. Well, in the beginning, whose one is that? Mine? Is that mine?
This kind of sounds like yours.
I know. I feel like it's mine too,
Yeah, I
bro.
think it's yours.
Yeah. In the beginning years of me getting tattoos, it was from like horrible tattoo artists. You know, like I had some fucking like bad tattoos.
Yeah, I got a bad one I want to take off too.
Yeah. Where's it at?
This one.
That one? It's pretty old school though.
Yeah, but
It's kind of cool. It kind of like dates you though. If you like want to lie about your age and they see that tattoo, they're like, nah, you fucking you.
And I'm always lying about my age, so.
Do you lie about your age? Is that a thing?
We lie. Me and the homegirl over there, Amanda.
Does it really matter though? Seriously, does it really matter? Look at you.
I just don't like guys asking my age. Like. What?
Okay, yeah. Like
Who
I
cares?
asked, like she was little.
I'm
We had a little
grown.
conversation.
I'm grown.
Yeah, I get it. And you're grown. And I guess it's a disrespectful thing to do in a sense. But if like I asked her ages because I was trying to find a timeline of years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of maybe, she was, out there on them streets. You know what I mean? Oh, we the same age? Okay. Where were you at? What were you doing, miss?
And the trap.
In the trap. So you've been up since super early. What time you get up?
4 in the morning.
4 in the morning.
Just today on Sunday. I mean,
That
I woke
sucks
up.
to
Usually
get
I sleep in on Sunday, but during the week I wake up at 4.
Yeah.
So today I had the event, so I had to get up early. But it was cool. It was cool. Made some money and came home.
Was it a money-making thing for you? Oh, absolutely. That's dope.
Definitely hustling.
Yeah. Sunday's got to be like, if you got it. But then again, there's a lot. Sometimes you go to events and you're not making money. You're doing like a promo shit, right?
I mean, right now we're getting paid, so I'm asking for money up front.
Now you're getting paid in regards to maybe like some lowrider shows and stuff?
Yeah.
Good for you.
And the Catrinas, we get paid.
Yeah. Yeah, I taught us. You motherfucker, you! Want to fix that. Hey, Nayeli. Shout out to Nayeli. Thank you for the $1.99, Nayeli.
Shout out to Nayeli.
Yeah, shout out to Nayeli. That's our homegirl right there. And shout out to Rhino as well. That's my boy right there. Sleepy from Blythe, sometimes she gets at me. Well, she's gotten at me since the beginning. She asked me for advice since she got in the game. I want to fix that. I promise you I do. Anyways, sometimes I say to girl, don't do nothing for free. You don't do shit for free.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't do nothing for free, girl. I said, you're a queen. You're beautiful. You know what I mean? People want you out there. You know what I mean? You charge their asses.
Yeah.
At least $500.
Exactly.
That was my advice. Now I don't know. I think she's taken the advice, but I don't know if she's adjusted the prices. Or sometimes there's you work out a deal. I mean, like I got some sponsors right here, and they don't give me cash. They don't give me money, but we work out a deal. You know what I mean?
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
you sling the ink, dog? Shit.
Something, yeah.
Yeah. Go put a portrait on my girl. You know what I mean? Or
That part.
bam, give me a fucking cool ass tattoo.
Look out. Yeah.
Yeah. we look out for each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know. But that's dope that you're getting that money, girl. You should, man. You got to get it, man.
I want to go into acting, so hopefully, I've been going auditions, so please, something happens. So
I see you modeling,
I'm
girl.
manifesting it.
100%. You got it, man. You got it. You can do it. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, definitely.
And you spent 9 years in the penitentiary, so there's a lot of dreams that when you sat in that cell. What was some of the dreams you had when you were sitting in that cell? Like, when I get out, I'm gonna do this, that, and the other.
I didn't really think about that actually.
What did you think about?
Just getting out and just going back to making money.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought about modeling when I was inside too, and acting, but I was like, I don't know anybody, so I was just like, that ain't gonna happen. You grew up in the hood, you don't know people like that. So then social media came about, and now you meet people on social media, but everybody's full of shit on social media. So I don't know. I get hit up by producers, and they just want, they're just perverts. Go to lunch with me, and I'll make you a movie star, kind of thing. It's like, oh God, I'm not 19. You can't talk to me like that. Maybe a 19-year-old will fall for that, not me.
Yeah, that's a trip. That's interesting.
Yeah.
But I get it. Guys do that. Whatever they can do to try to get closer to that individual and potentially hit that half-court shot. 100%.
Yeah.
It's kind of a long shot. Let me bait her in with this, and see if I can close the deal, But sucks because, like you said, you are not a fucking little girl. You're a grown-ass woman, and you probably whoop half of these motherfuckers' asses, And when you see the foul game coming a mile away, like, fool, like, fucking weak as fuck, bro. Don't ever disrespect me with this fucking ham sandwich
game.
and this weak-ass lunch date.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the fool pulls up in a motherfucking 1996 Honda Civic. It's like, bro, you ain't got nothing to offer me, homie. You need to get your car game up first. You should have rented a car first before you met me here or picked me up. You probably get a lot of that, in the DMs. Dudes trying to sell you a dream.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't even open them, so
Yeah.
I don't got time for that.
Dude, I've been off of Instagram for 2 weeks and I feel like a brand new person.
Really?
Yeah.
You're rejuvenized?
100% rejuvenated. For reals. For real. Because that shit was consuming me. And it really doesn't get nowhere.
It does
because you
consume
can build something up. You can build something up and then you put something that you believe in that doesn't concur with your audience,
To the comments.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is a good post. Let's see what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, the comments.
Dude, I love the comment section, and sometimes it's just like, that shit will make my day, but sometimes I'll get on there and I'll just like, okay, I jumped in here because I'm gonna message LOKA, right? Or I'm gonna message Menace or something. I'm somebody, right? And then I end up not doing that. Right? And I'm an hour scrolling.
Distracted.
Yeah, I'm an hour scrolling.
Definitely.
Fucking around.
That's me.
And I'm an ex-drug addict, so ex-drug addict, always a drug addict. And so then I caught myself repeating history of, addicted tendencies or addicted actions.
Videos.
Yeah, just kind of like,
Right?
like impulsive, compulsive, taking, like, just like, good, dude. Make adjustments. I want to get someone to run my Instagram. But anyways, we got some current events cracking.
Dodgers.
What's up? Tell me about that.
The Dodgers. We're 1-1 right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're good. We're gonna win. We're gonna take this home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's the next game.
Tomorrow's the next game.
So hopefully Panda on Tuesday. Go.
Okay.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to Lefty for taking that step for rehab. I really admire that. He's doing the damn thing and he's taking responsibility for that. That's really admirable. Trying to change his life. That's good. Great. So I want to give out a shout out to him.
Yeah. Shout out to Lefty, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Lefty. It's really in rehab, huh?
Yeah.
It's really, really in rehab.
Yeah, according to his manager, he was on that streamer's neon stream. You could see there.
He looks real healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boy, he's getting his weight back.
Oh, look at him in that picture. He does look healthy in that picture. If that's a rehabilitated picture.
No, not. I don't think it's so. It's the clip of the manager spilling the beans and didn't realize that he was live.
Yeah. What is the deal with that dude right there?
That
Why
one
is he? Why is he so?
He's a streamer.
Why is he so popular?
I believe his name is Neon. I don't know.
I've
really.
never watched him, but he has got a lot of followers. I don't know why.
Matter of fact, I think I remember that dude. He was with Mr. Capone and what's the homegirl's name?
I don't know.
He was with Capone and what's that? Pinks, Lady Pinks, and they took him to the hood and they dressed him up as a cholo or something like that.
Yeah.
They took him to a carne asada.
They took him to a carne asada, huh?
I believe, yeah.
I mean, if Capone's there, is it still a carne asada, or is it? Or do we have like fucking shish kebabs or something?
Yeah.
Hummus.
Hummus.
Right
I
here,
love
right
hummus.
here.
I love
Here's-
hummus.
Here's
I
where
love
he pulled
hummus.
up.
We're talking shit, but hey, I love hummus. I bet that boy eats some fucking good food.
And then Problem Dagoon, he's out of the hospital, so he's doing good and recuperated. Shout out to Problem.
Burpee King right there.
Burpee King. Isn't it funny when you see these things and it's just like all the Instagram dudes there? It's all the Instagram dudes, bro. It's like they all team up like attention all Instagram gangsters. We're gonna be over here, you know? That's why I don't show up to none of those things, bro. Cause you ain't gonna ever see me in the mix with a bunch of fucking Instagram fools. And they're like, oh, we got the Instagram fools, we got the burpee guy, the pull-up guy, the squat guy, and we got the guy with the fucking podcast. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. You ain't putting me in that motherfucking box. That's why I don't show up to shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And also too, I'm like La Sleepy, and I'm like you. I'm like Loka. You gotta pay me,
Yeah,
homie.
you gotta pay me.
My time is money.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? You know how many events I get? You know what? I don't even want to be like that, but I've been like that since the beginning of Hood Stocks.
That's good.
Since the beginning of Hood Stocks.
Know
like,
your worth, King.
no, I know my worth, and it was funny sometimes because I'd have dudes on here, and I've been telling my people around me, I'm like, they lucky they gonna sit at the table with me. You feel me? Like, yeah, you famous, but you here with a real street dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, so like, you know, let's show a mutual respect right here. You know what I mean? Because there's levels on both sides of the game. I respect your shit, respect my shit, and don't ever feel like you're doing me a favor right here.
Yeah.
Because in actuality, I'm doing you a favor. You get to sit with a street dude and you represent street shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we know you really ain't about the street shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways.
That part.
I mean, I don't want to be a dick like that, but you know,
true.
I do think about it sometimes, and I've said it, you know, behind the scenes. But I think I just said it. Are we live right now? Fuck! I just said it live, man. Son of a bitch. The cat's out the bag. The way Lucky really thinks. He's a fucking asshole.
That's how you really feel.
That's how I really feel. You know. And so Lefty, man. Back to Lefty real quick. I know you jumped into another one right now. I know you said a couple things, and I appreciate the things you.
Problem Dagoon.
Yeah. Problem. First off, Lefty is getting rehabilitated. Okay. He's got a problem. I think it was maybe the methamphetamine. You know. Meth is no joke. I mean, the bro got a lot of love. He got love from the brothers. Like he really, like socially, he crossed over. You know what I mean? Like socially. You know, as a homie, little homie, he crossed over. And he captured the brothers' hearts. They fuck with him. They like him.
Yeah.
They feel his energy. He cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
They feel like when Lefty's around them, I can probably, outside looking in, I can say that they feel like they're comfortable with him. You know, they feel like there's no ulterior motives. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's nothing that he's gonna hit him upside the head with. Like Lefty is Lefty, and he's gonna say how he feels and what it is, right?
Right.
That's who he is, and you got to respect him for that. And I've always given him props for that. Now his music, on the other hand, I've never been a big fan of his music. I don't think there's one song that I can say off the top besides that one Eminem freestyle, which wasn't a freestyle, it was a written, but the Eminem Superman,
Yeah.
he got off on that. I think he got off on that. You know what I mean? I think he did good on that. But rather than that, all the other songs, but I see the new album, he's been stepping his game up.
Kendrick Lamar is nominated for a Grammy, so with
For
the
the-
song TV Off.
With the TV
Yeah,
off?
TV off,
Damn.
yeah.
So technically he gets a Grammy, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I don't. Does he get it? I don't know if he gets it, but I know Kendrick will get it. So I don't know if Lefty will get it too. I don't know.
Maybe
Not sure.
maybe there's a way he can like get a piece of it or something.
I think you still get one if you're on the song.
He
yeah,
manifested
if you're on the
that.
song.
Yeah, you get it.
He manifested that. Like I heard him say one time, I'm gonna be the first essay to get a Grammy. I heard him say that. I was like, what? Okay.
What this fool said, yeah, Lucky, you know you done fucked up, right? How the fuck did I fuck up, bro? With the lefty interview? Hell no, bro. That went exactly the way it was supposed to go, dog. You know what I mean? If that's what you're talking about, and I think that's what you're referring to, that's went exactly the way it was a go-to, bro. You know what I mean?
Question, was Lefty the first essay to get a platinum?
Nominated for a Grammy? A rapper?
Yeah.
I think so.
What was the question, Largo?
If he was the first essay to get a platinum.
I don't think he ever got platinum, bro. He didn't go platinum.
Grammy, is that a different thing?
This is, I mean, I don't know, bro.
Well, Kendrick Lamar got nominated for the song. It wasn't left, but he left these in the album.
Yeah, TV off,
TV off.
Okay.
you know, which...
So he should celebrate with him. Definitely. Yeah.
Someone said Front Lines with King Cash and Dopey is a banger. Lucky, I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'm gonna check it out. I always want to hear a good song from the homies, straight up. I mean, I'm not 100% of a hater. But it's fun to hate, especially on the homies, because I get mad as fuck. When you hate on the homies, bro, it's like, hey, homie, I'm gonna fucking kill you now. You know what I mean? Like, see, bro, you gotta really watch out
Who's
sometimes hating on the homies. No,
Haters.
I'm saying it.
Oh.
I'm saying like sometimes like it's hard. It's hard to have. We'll call it a Chicano podcast, right? Within the Los Angeles community, Southern California. Respects to my dogs from Anaheim right here. We all here as one, right? It's all the same Ronfla. It's hard to have, to critique homies, right? I mean, there's ways to critique them. And, but sometimes it's a dangerous game to critique a homie. Because, you know what I mean? Right?
Right.
Can you imagine you get on and say, man, this song by Porky is horrible. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, that little motherfucker come and hunting your ass down. I'm not saying that's what he would do, but
He just dropped an album, so
yeah.
on Thursday he dropped it. It's called Tribulation, so check out Vinny Jim's new song.
Shout out to my boy Vinny Jim, man. You know, when I had Vinny right here, he was like a lit fuse, bro. Like, you seen him when he was right here?
Yeah.
You were here?
I was right here.
Yeah, you were right here. And he
I was like,
just
let's go.
I was
Yeah,
like,
vámonos.
he was fucked up when he got here, huh?
We were drinking.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think he got more fucked up towards the end. I was like, let's go. Let's cut it.
No, but so I've had a lot of those podcasts with, you know, a lot of different homies, and I always enjoy those. You know what I mean? I'm just like, dude, this shit can go any direction right now.
Oh my God.
You're like, right?
I'm glad it went well.
Yeah, like I understand the energy.
Yeah.
I understand the energy. I don't give a fuck if the dude's small or if I'm big or the vice versa. It doesn't matter when it comes to the homies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once you get enough of that motherfucking the do it fluid in you, shit can pop off anytime. It can be anything. I've had dudes right here that were met the fuck out. I've had dudes right here that were fucking heroined out, bro. Yeah. I've had it all right here. And it's just like, I had one homie, older homie, and he was just he was gouged back. He was off the heroin 100%.
Damn.
And he was just kind of like, and so now I started like, I got a little motion sickness, you know what I mean? Like I felt like I was on a boat, you know? And because he was just kind of like nodding, and he was going, and he was just like, he was fucking gouged the fuck back.
He was on his viaje.
Yeah, he was on a sick ass viaje.
Wow.
Yeah. It's fun. It's been super interesting, man. In hindsight, I got a lot of stories about just different individuals of just tripping out on them sitting across from me. Just like, damn, bro been up for like 5 days easy. You know what I mean? Or damn, this dude is fucking, I don't know how we're gonna get through this interview. You know what I mean?
Damn.
You know, or this one dude one time, he sat across from me and he was like this, you know? He was like this.
Ready to fight or what?
I felt like it.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I felt like it. You know what I mean? And so I was like, hey, bro, before we go to this podcast, homie, we got to go outside or something? You know?
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, why, what's up? And I'm just like, homie, I just like your energy, bro. Your energy, dog. He's like, nah, I'm just ready to go, Luck. I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? But he was fired up and he was lit. You know what I mean?
Right.
He was lit.
Yeah.
And then we went live and he blasted so many fools and he was just dangerous, man. I get nervous for them. I get nervous for homies that come on here and they're fucking completely reckless, dude, because that can trickle over to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I just get nervous for them and I'm just like, damn. I mean, it's a good podcast and people love it, bro. On the other side of the screen, they're like, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Like the numbers go crazy, you know what I mean? But sometimes, you know, repercussions can fucking trickle down and hit fucking everybody, you know what I mean? You know, but, you know. Ripple effect, right? The ripple effect. Or, you know, we're going to make an example out of Lucky. No, not that. Just playing. Too much information. What else we got on there?
The crash on the 10 freeway.
Dude,
Oh my God, 2 people died.
the 10th freeway. Was that in Ontario or something?
Ontario, yes.
3 people.
3 people?
died.
Oh wow, I thought I saw 2 people. Okay.
Have you guys seen
Wow,
the
3
video?
people. That's. I think he was Indian.
Boom.
Yeah, they say he was high.
They say he was high. Yeah.
Yeah.
They say he was cooking food.
Was it Indian?
That's crazy.
Said he was cooking food with his feet.
I seen a video of him cooking food and then he crashed into. I don't know if you guys seen it or not.
I heard he
You
was
guys see
high.
that?
They do cook food in there. They do cook food in
yeah.
there. Yeah. They do cook food.
And this dude had a turban on and everything.
And he was already.
Yeah, he had a turban on.
Yeah.
He had already
He was delivering the 7-Eleven freaking load, right, guys? Relax.
Makes sense.
How do you know?
Turban, 7-Eleven. It all goes
He had a
together.
warrant or some shit too, which is why the U.S. is trying to like use that as a reason why to keep. They're kind of trying to use it to like politic on people that are illegal even more.
Yeah.
Oh, like, see, this is exactly
Yeah.
why. You know?
Another example. Yeah.
Well, honestly, bro, they have every right to do that. Because it sucks sometimes, bro. Just like if we're chilling at the crib, bro, and I get the house raided, bro. Everyone was chilling. Nobody did nothing. It was me, bro. But everybody goes to jail. You know what I mean? You know, one bad apple affects everybody, bro. Yeah, it's like you said, the ripple effect. You know what I mean? It's across the board and everything, dog. You know, and it sucks because I was on the way home, and I'm working in the desert right now, so I take the 10 freeway to get home, and I couldn't get on the 10 freeway. And long story short, I found out why I couldn't get on the 10 freeway, and it was because of that fucking accident.
Yeah, it was horrible.
And that's horrible. Show the picture of that car that was charred up. They actually had a.
Yeah, right here. This or.
Yeah, they actually had. You know what I know what it is? Can you undo that on your thing right there?
This right here?
Yeah, would you please? Here, give it to me and I'll do it for you.
Easy though, just driving the next minute you're just charred up like.
Bro, he didn't even stop,
3
right?
people.
That cam didn't
He
even
ain't never
stop.
getting out.
Bro, look at that.
Boom! Bam,
Oh
bro.
wow.
So which car was that? Was it the white one?
He didn't
Yeah,
even
the
put the
white
brakes
one.
on.
Oh, yeah, the white
There was
one.
no brakes, right?
Bro, there's no surviving
went
that
head
shit,
on.
bro.
Look at that.
Bam, bro.
Done.
All gas, no brakes.
Wow.
Peace to everyone that lost their lives right there, man. You know, it's very sad.
That could have been any of us. We all take that freeway.
Bro, that could have been any of us, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? You know, pray for that family. Who was it, bro? Was it a football coach or something I heard?
Oh, yeah. And his wife.
Yeah.
Jeez, let me look.
24-year-old driver was 24, right?
And then there's 4 people injured, I think, still in the hospital.
No, the driver was 21.
Oh, what?
Ooh, this shit's good.
What are they, like,
Bro, this whiskey is fire, dog.
Yeah, he said those bottles were really good. He said
Dog,
those bottles
you
were
didn't
really
get none of
good.
that whiskey? Give me another little shot of that shit, yeah?
I got you. Yeah.
Thank you,
Former
dog.
Pomona High School assistant basketball coach Clarence Nelson and his wife Lisa.
Said Casey was texting that Indian guy before he crashed. That's what it says.
That's cool. What's that dude's name? Hold on, put it back on him real quick. I want
Clarence Nelson.
Clarence Nelson. Clarence Nelson, rest in peace. And who else was with him?
And his wife, Lisa.
Is that his wife right there?
Yeah, right here, yeah.
So they said it was 3 people, right?
Well, yeah, I guess those are 2 who were identified. I don't know.
Was it a child too? Their child as well?
I don't know.
And that's the bro right there?
Yeah, the turban.
What about the people that were working on the side of the freeway already?
Oh, it's cooking.
That's the one he said he was cooking.
He was cooking.
Oh, it was.
Oh, hell no.
That's what I'm
No
saying.
way. He was really cooking?
No, that wasn't him. That's not the. No,
No,
that's,
that's
that's,
AI?
though, huh?
I think that's a fake video.
That's AI.
Thank you, bro.
He was cooking.
I've seen those.
With his feet? You know, the ones that make with that soup with their feet? Have you
Bro,
seen that?
That
Oh my
feet
God.
shit is
What
crazy.
the hell? And people are eating it. Is the crust like good
I
or
don't
what?
know who
know,
the third
it-
person is.
It's like this. If I'm in Somalia, I'm eating that shit. If that's what's for dinner,
Oh hell no, not me.
I'm fucking that shit up,
That
man.
goop scoop?
I'm sucking the broth off that fool's toes and everything.
Let me show you
It's
that.
nasty.
The fungus foot.
Hold on one second. Let me find this for you. So you're telling me, Lucky, you're rolling up and you'd be like, yeah, give me some of that right there. Give me some of that rice right there, big dog.
Yeah, he is. Put tapatio on it.
Or this fool, you're like, yo, let me get some of that soup. Let me get some of that dick soup right
bro.
there.
That's a big violation, dog. Bro, is this shit for real? Though?
No,
Yes.
this is real.
That's for real?
Yes.
Yeah, that dick soup.
Why they do that, bro? Why they do that?
It's the flavor.
You want some of that goop scoop right there on the corner?
In the side.
Is that India?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that. Oh, what? With the sandal?
The chancla?
That's that smash burger. Take your headphones off. How about that? Take your headphones off and let's see if that goes away. I bet it goes away.
There's a whole new meaning to
Yeah.
No, dude, this shit is crazy.
Put that thing close to you now.
Oh,
Those are
what?
mine, did you?
Yeah, it's not. I think it's hers. Take your headphones off.
Oh.
Stop pointing fingers, Lucky.
No, I just want to get out. Just take them
Nah,
off.
just
Put them down.
kidding.
Yeah.
He just shaved his
All right. Let's see now.
Throw that shit in there.
It was probably hers.
I don't really need them.
Okay, cool. Dude,
But
like,
yeah.
why is that? Why is that? Is that culture? Like,
Flavor?
I don't get that, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Are we? It's
Look at that
2025,
one right here,
It's
dog.
that flavor.
Come on, bro.
Look at that. Look at that. But throw the onions
There's
in
gotta
there.
be someone that ain't good with that shit there, bro. Like, that can't be culture out there, dog.
In their counter argument,
Oh!
that the game
Oh!
helps with viruses. Though. I don't know how that works.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Yo, you
Yeah, you'll
you guys
survive
just see
COVID
that?
with that. You'll survive COVID with that.
Hey, look at he's grilling on the car.
You need a damn tetanus shot after that.
Hey, you know
They
what?
always be barefoot or wearing.
Did you see that? Look at that.
What we think is, what we think is dirty is may not be necessarily too bad for you, because it keeps their immune system up. Just like when COVID was happening, I think you guys were saying that. Skid Row didn't even hit Skid Row, bro. Skid Row was smoking crack coke and living
Yeah.
their best life during COVID.
Yeah, that's true.
Straight up, right?
Straight up. The trap house, nobody had it.
Nobody had
Nobody
it.
had it.
Yeah.
Right? At the casitas, nobody had it. Look at like
Allegedly, you heard.
I heard.
You heard, yes.
I heard.
What about the new chicken nuggets right there getting fried in the toilet?
What?
Yeah, man.
That one was a.
Oh,
There's no way.
did you see what those guys were cooking in the toilet in jail? The shrimp. They were making a seafood soup in the toilet.
But there was
Were
a
they?
bag in it, right?
Yeah, there was a bag.
Okay, that's safe.
It looked good too. The
Yeah.
shrimp looked good. I was
As long
like,
as there's a bag in it, bro. Yeah, I mean, we good.
I was like
I'm gonna have to go shiesty on this one. I ain't tasting that either. Hell
So what is it? Is it an India thing, Casey? Can you narrow it down to what country is
Oh
doing
yeah,
that?
it's India.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
India.
India. Yeah, it's India.
yeah,
That's one country we will never visit.
never.
No, it seems fucking wild.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Hey, but how about if the
You know what I
food's
mean?
bomb?
What's that?
How about if the food's bomb?
Put the
Sean?
camera on that man right there, please.
Yeah.
Say it again.
We want you to try it first.
We can't knock
Let
it
us
till we
know.
try it.
Let us know.
True, but you know.
People probably think we're crazy because we eat pig.
True, yeah.
People all over the world are,
Muslims
a
for
pig-
sure.
Carnitas are
Muslim-
bomb
A pig's
though.
one of the dirtiest animals out there.
So is
Think about it.
Catfish too.
Carnitas are bomb.
Catfish, they eat the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, the bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, who knows? Beef soup might sound good.
But regardless, but check it out, bro. I think we're missing the point. The point is, regardless if the animal is killed considered filthy, like a pig, right? Or maybe a catfish, the bottom of the sea eats all the shit at the bottom of the sea. But there's still a cleanliness in regards to preparing whatever it is.
Hygiene.
Hygiene is key. You know what I mean? So I'm checking out. If the hygiene is right, like, you know what I mean? We can try some bull balls right now, right, Largo?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, what if the pig has ate shit and it's consistently?
So do we.
How can you
I mean,
track it?
everybody does. I mean, so does all humans and all animals. They piss, they shit, everything.
But, I mean, we don't eat that, though.
No, exactly.
I
Exactly.
do, and you guys eat them.
Yeah, bro. You ever eat the booty? You eat the booty for what? Yeah, he does.
He licks the
Guilty.
rim now.
He's like, look at I got pink eye right now. A good night, bro. A good Saturday night is waking up Sunday morning with pink eye, right?
Oh man.
Just don't smoke at them.
Tell the truth.
Smoke. Has anyone got any nicotine on them? Any
I don't. I
nicotine?
just got bud.
Oh, let me hit that, my dog. Appreciate you, bro. What's your name again?
It's easy.
Steezy?
Yeah.
Wait, is this weed? Nicotine, right? Okay, because I can't smoke right now, though. I'm working again, bro. I had to do 2 drug tests in 2 weeks.
Shout
what?
out to the smoke shop.
Come on, bro.
Hey, I don't know if that's what you did.
I took the second drug test in the high desert out there off Apple Valley Road. Apple
Valley?
Apple Valley Road. Bear Valley Road. Bear Valley Road. I forget the name of it. It's in Hesperia. People that live in the desert, man, they look like they live in the fucking desert. I hate to say it, man, because I know we got some fucking people that fuck with us tough in the high desert. But maybe I just went to the fucking clinic that really had the bottom of the barrel.
Oh man.
Desert people there. It was bad, dude.
Really?
It was bad. Because the dudes up there that I'm working at, they was like, hey, go to this one right here. It's just easy, bro, in and out. And you know, anything that's easy and in and out in regards to clinic, I mean, in regards to a medical facility, is a fucking very, very ghetto clinic. So I went to a very, very ghetto clinic. The clinic was so ghetto, the guys there recognized me. That's how ghetto it was. the guys in scrubs there recognized me. They're like, oh shit, what the fuck? Fuck, I know you from. Fucking Hoodstocks. What's up? And then after I gave them my fucking...
You're real pissed?
Thank you, Casey. The dude handed me a card. He goes, hey, bro, I paint. You know what I mean? I paint houses, blah, 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 this and that. And he goes, hey, look at this tattoo right here. You see this tattoo right here, bro? This is my brand right here. And we, you know, up here in the high desert, we don't say the N-word, my dog. You know what I mean? We keeping this shit, bop, 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 whoop, 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 and all this other shit. And I'm just like, damn, bro, like, that's what's up, dog. But I'm just here to fucking piss, my dog. You know what I mean?
I'm holding it.
And not only piss, but pass the piss test. You know what I mean? Even though the piss was
Yours.
bulletproof.
Yeah, who else would it be? Wouldn't be mine or anything.
High desert people, man, they made different, man. I mean, it's tough to live in the desert. I mean, you start living, like if we move to Africa, we'll start looking like Africans.
Maybe
What does that look like? Like, Lucky will have
Not
like
me.
Braids and stuff? Or?
I know Loka would be there and she looked like she have a plate on her lip.
And some dreadlocks.
And some long panorama titties. You know what I mean? You know them titties that look like
Stretch
canoes?
it out.
Them orangutans.
Like them orangutan banana titties?
That'd be me with that big lip thing on the lip.
Why do they put the lip thing on it? Casey, can you look why Africans put the big lip thing on there, bro?
Let me see.
Tradition.
Catch a basketball.
Tradition. And I'm not trying to knock any culture or tradition.
It's actually a hoop for basketball.
When they get bored,
Yeah, when you get bored.
We're fucking racist as
they
fuck
made their
right
own.
here.
They made their own sport.
We are racist, bro. This is a racist channel, 100%. I mean, but everybody can get it. We are racist against everybody, including, you know, Mexicans, Jews. You know what I mean? Gotta cover both sides of me real quick.
Indians.
You know what I mean? Indians for sure, man. Bro, like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how
Hey,
those...
us Mexicans are the most racist towards each other.
Absolutely, bro.
Give us some examples, Menace.
Like when somebody cuts you out, you'd be like, "You damn wetback, get out of the way."
Yeah.
I mean, we come from wetbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the truth.
I mean, what did that? I mean, I don't know about. We come from wetbacks, bro. You know what I mean? But what? How did that derogatory derive
about?
from? That derogatory word or that derogatory label derive from?
Crossing the border, you're back. You have to cross the the river.
Okay.
So that's.
Wasn't
your
there
back
like
will
an
get wet.
operation called Operation Wetback or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the
But
homie.
that's where they get it from.
Right? Yeah.
Like people coming over used to get their back wet in the river.
Would that be derived from Caucasians or
No, it would
Of course.
derive obviously from
Yeah, United States.
All right, let me read it.
colonizers.
Let me read it
whatever
right
you wanna
here.
call it.
All right, the term wetback is a derogatory slur that originated from physical act of Mexican immigrants crossing the Rio Grande River into Texas. As many crossed on foot by wading or swimming, their clothing and backs would get wet.
Told you.
Large-scale immigration from Mexico increased during the 1940s and 50s as the term gained wider use. The word's racist meaning it's cemented in 1954 when the U.S. government used it to name a mass deportation campaign, Operation Wetback.
Yeah.
Where would this country be if it was never colonized, and if it was just left to the native Indians, American Indians, and obviously, you know, parts of Mexico? Where do you think we would be at? Would this be a powerful country?
I think be peaceful.
But so people like no, bro, because we're tribal. I mean, half of me is tribal, right? People sometimes hate when I talk about it because I'm half Jew, right? Ashkenazi Jew, but I am half Mexican, and my family is Mexican. You know what I mean? Zacatecas to be exact, right? But yeah, I mean, where would the country be at? Like, do you think we'd have it? Like, I mean, what do you think, Loka? You're the Aztec queen right here. I mean, would you even
It'd
be
like the movie
I mean,
Apocalypto.
right? It would be, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that is a great. I mean, not that I'm rooting for that, but it's a great possibility that it could have been like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, tribes killing tribes.
Killing tribes, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like gangs.
Yeah.
You know what? There was dudes in the comments when we had Casey. What's homie's name? Big dog. Come on.
Wait, when we had the
Erron.
debate?
When we had Erron on here, there was American Indians, natives, bro, that got in the comments and they're like, "Hey, bro, like that's cool, bro. You're speaking up for us, but like, don't get this shit twisted, bro. Mexican natives and American Indian natives aren't the same." There was dudes that jumped in the comment section about that, like, bro, like we're not the same, you know, because a lot of individuals that represent, you know. Shout out to my boy Lucky, the homie Largo, and Menace from the boys. And Lucky, respectfully, your co-host invited to the next carne asada from your boy. Oh, that's the homie. That's what's his name? What is it?
Artie.
Miner from Tustin.
Yeah, the homie from Miner from Tustin. What's up, Miner? Miner did this on me the other day. He went over some shit that was already there. Shout out to my boy Miner, man. Shout out to my boy Malo too. Just had Malo's daughter's birthday party, man. It was great, man. He's got a great family, amazing family.
I just missed you.
Oh, did you show up?
Yeah, I showed up right after you left.
Because every time I go somewhere, they're like, "Yeah, Menace is showing up," and you never show up when I'm there, bro.
Always late.
You're always late. Why you late, bro?
Shit. You know how many kids I got?
Did you at least bring a gift, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shot her 100.
Shot her 100?
Yeah.
Damn, that's solid, bro. I'm gonna invite you to my next birthday party.
Got you.
Just going back to what you were saying about, you know.
Give him the mic. Go there and get him the mic. Go ahead, Largo.
I just want to say, you know,
Yeah. Let's get Largo on the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put that mic. Right there. Get in the hot seat, baby. It's my boy Largo right there, man. This fool rolled me. When I go out, honestly, when I go out and hit the fucking when I hit the calles or I hit certain things, I need to bring squad and shit like that. I got my boys from the boys right here. Different neighborhoods, bro. They always pull up with me and
man, we go 15 deep sometimes, you know.
Yeah, my boy Largo, man. He a real one right here.
But you know, going back to what you were saying earlier about the whole Native Americans, I don't want to say too much, you know, because I don't want to sound stupid. But I was doing some research on it the other day, and it said that the natives actually had the Sand Canyon before the Americans kind of colonized it and, you know, kind of made it for themselves. So, I mean, what's your guys' opinions on that, you know? Because they say that there's, like, kind of like Aztec writing within the rocks. Have you guys ever heard about that or no?
Well, let's look it up a little. Casey, give us a little context on what he's talking about. I'm a little lost on it. Say it again one more time, Largo.
That they have, like, ancient type of writing in the Sand Canyon.
Yeah, that's how they communicated.
And where is that at, though? Where is that location? Is it in California or something?
I've seen it in New Mexico. When I went to New
Okay.
Mexico, I seen a lot of that stuff on the rocks. Like,
Yeah. Which are Aztec descriptions of Aztec writings and not native.
I think it was natives,
Natives. Okay.
not Aztecs, but it was
so
natives.
So that's a different thing then,
Yeah.
right there. You know. Hieroglyphics. There you go, righteous monkey.
But yeah, they say that people from back then had the type of technology that we have today, if not better. So, I mean,
Well, they were advanced. I think they were advanced in a lot of areas, bro. 100%. Like we can't not take that from that civilization, that era. You know, those individuals. You know what I mean? You know, people's ancestors, individuals' ancestors. You know, from those certain tribes, whatever it was, right? You know, yeah, they were. But think about it when the what year was that? Was it like what 1776 or whatever when they came over? And the natives saw ships, bro, and they were their mind was blown by seeing ships. And then obviously we didn't have horses out here. The Europeans brought horses, and they were amazed by the horses. And then they the Comanches ended up being able to maneuver off them horses like no other motherfuckers could. Like they were doing the side saddle shooting off because they brought them the guns, bro, and them motherfuckers were getting fancy on that shit on them horses. I mean, Yeah,
Well,
man.
what is it that they're hiding? You know, because you can't really explore more than 60% of the Sand Canyon. So is there something that they're hiding? Some kind of lost technology, maybe?
Lost technology, 100%, brother. I mean, how the fuck did the pyramids get
Yeah.
built? You know what I mean? I was watching something on
Giants?
Yeah, right. There was something on Netflix that was talking about, you know, there being artifacts, skulls, bones. There was potentially giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
David and Goliath.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's not necessarily a Largo lip gloss is popping.
I told you.
Vaseline, bro. Come on, dog.
It's fucking
A&D, I meant.
what do they call that other shit?
Turpy cream.
And then some guy fell on the train today in the metro. I don't know how he fell. They don't know how he fell, but they saved him. What the hell?
Like a homeless
How do you
guy?
fall? And
Was he homeless?
yeah, in the sub, I guess, I don't know, but
Hold
he
up.
fell. He wasn't, they had to rescue him.
I worked Metro for 1 year on a project called the Regional Connector, where we connected the subways underneath downtown LA. It was a great project.
Somewhere in Chinatown.
Yeah, and so sometimes we'd have to go down to 7th and Metro. We go down to the fucking the substations where we're on the platforms down there, and they are super dangerous. You know, like we were always instructed, and we had problems too sometimes with the homeless people and the people on drugs down there.
Yeah.
Dude, there was one time that someone got stabbed, murdered inside, so we couldn't high rail and get down there. We couldn't walk down there. I think they have a different system now in regards to more policing in a sense down there for the safety of people. But in downtown LA,
Found it. Let's go to
very
KTLA.
dangerous. There's a lot
Man in
of
critical
characters.
condition after he fell on train tracks at downtown LA early Sunday. Incident occurred along the Metro A line, referred to as Blue Line, just after 12:30 a.m. in the Chinatown station. Let me find a little bit more info. Train driver stopped, cruiser rescued the man. Service resumed after operation. There was no indication what caused the man to fall on the tracks.
Oh, he just
Critical.
slipped and fell? Oops.
Oh, man who was 40
We're
years
too
old.
close.
He was 40-year-old man.
We doing so close.
So if you fall on the tracks, just to let everybody know, because sometimes there's a misconception that if you fell down on the tracks, that you can get electrocuted. You can't get electrocuted on the tracks because the rail that's energized. So the tracks is the negative return. You know what I mean? It's called a negative return. It's the grounding. You know what I mean? So a circuit completes a circuit. You know what I mean? And so the thing that is hot is that wire up on top, or maybe the metal thing, because on top of the whatchamacallit, what do you call those things?
The cart?
The cars or whatever, they have this metal thing that goes up and it energizes them up on the rod. So the tracks, you can't get electrocuted. It's just the negative return. It's the negative, you know?
At least
but-
for the ones here in LA, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say B Street lighted me. Remember that dude that died at B Street?
Because I was always confused, bro, until I worked on the train tracks and I realized, because I was like, oh shit, like I was scared to walk on the tracks. They're like, no, bro. I got educated and they said, no, bro, you're not gonna get electrocuted on the tracks. You're gonna get electrocuted if you stood on the track and then you had a something that was conductive, like a metal piece, and you attached the metal piece to the top thing, and while you're standing on the tracks, bro, you're done.
You're fried.
You're fried.
Damn.
You know what I
I
mean?
never heard that
Beef
before.
jerky. You know what I mean? You're done with. But the tracks is just like, so if you fall down on the tracks, it's just you can kill yourself by knocking your head. You know what I mean? You know, it's just like it's
Yeah. It's steep.
It's
A 9 foot
yeah.
fall,
It's a
like
steep
9
fall.
foot fall.
It's
maybe.
not a
Yeah.
9 foot fall. It's like
about
it's
6'5".
Yes, yeah, it's
Yeah, 6
exactly.
feet.
Yeah, it's a 6 feet fall. You've been down there. You know what it is.
Yeah,
right?
I've been down there, you know.
Yeah.
It's only
What
3
were you
miles.
Picking up on guys down there.
picking up on guys? You're like a ray of sunshine down there.
In the tracks.
You're like, man, this is fucked up, and they say you, and you're just like, oh, it's not so bad down here after all. Respectfully, I say that. You know what I mean? I wanted to say something too about the Indian dude that crashed into the person. Didn't even stop. They said that he was under the influence of drugs. So obviously they did a drug test on him.
Yeah. They didn't say what kind of drug, so.
Yeah, and I think if you're under the influence, it's probably something to keep you up, right?
Yeah.
Potentially, I don't know. I don't want to.
Potentially.
Yeah, I'm not trying to throw any criminal accusations on him. Allegedly, yeah. But if they said he was high and they made a point to say that he did test and he was under the influence of something, they said drugs. They didn't say alcohol. They said drugs.
Yeah, they said drugs.
Yeah, you know. But who knows? Maybe drugs could have been weed because it's federally not.
True.
It's not federal. Yeah, it's federally not
yeah, if
legal.
you're smoking weed and you're driving, that's under the influence
of drugs.
Yeah, you get charged for that.
You know, but regardless of what it was, he plowed in to that football coach and his wife and the third person. Casey, we didn't find out who the third person was yet?
No.
Okay.
Keep looking.
Yeah, no worries, bro. But that is a tragic accident. Like Loka said, that can happen to any of us, man. And we really got to be grateful about life. I'm taking a foremanship class right now, and there's a dude, he's an old school journeyman. He's actually a foreman. He's been a GF. He's teaching the class. And he said some things that really resonate with me, you know? You know, sometimes we're just trying to get through the week. Say if you guys got a job, right, and you don't like your job. Like, this is what he's telling us in the class. He's like, check it out, man. If you don't like what you're doing, you need to learn to love what you're doing. You know, and he says a lot of people work just to get to Friday. And he goes, what kind of life is that? Because you work to get to Friday and the weekend goes like that. It's gone. He goes, you got to love every single fucking day and you got to cherish every single day. And sometimes we know that, like, because it's kind of like common sense in a way, but maybe it's not so common because we just, like, we're dreading our job. We're fucking dragging through our 9 to 5 job, whatever that falls on. If it's 5 to fucking 1:30 or 2:30, whatever your hours is, right? We call it the 9 to 5. We drag through it, but really, we shouldn't be dragging through our days. We should be enjoying our days because this is our time of life, of breath, of freedom, of living. And we need to figure out a way to enjoy every minute of our time on earth.
Yes.
Because we had another guest that said something that was, you know, so true. We're going to be dead a lot longer than we're going to be alive.
Life's too short for else.
You know, and I have been, when I go to work, I'm fucking like trying to get through the week. I can't wait to get to Friday or whatever the schedule is, right? And I've had the wrong attitude. I've had a bad attitude in regards to my work week. Like, fuck, it's Monday. No, fuck yeah, it's Monday. Like, we really gotta, like, psychologically, we have to tell ourselves that, no, yeah, the weekend was gone. It was good, whatever, or if it wasn't good, but now we're starting Monday, and Monday's gonna be good.
Yes.
Tuesday's gonna be good. Wednesday's gonna even be better. You know what I mean?
Positive, yeah, definitely.
And we have such a negative
I
mindset
know.
because sometimes we see people living a different life that we feel like we should be living. But if we were supposed to be living that life, we'd be living that life. And maybe one day we can acquire and build up to live a better life, an easier life. But really, the working people of the world, need to love their life, do their job, because we are just as important. You know what I mean? And we can live just as a happy life working a 9 to 5, opposed to the person that doesn't have to wake up at the butt crack of dawn. Mm-hmm. You know? And so we really, really need to check our attitude, our just everything, our perspective.
Just be thankful for what we have, you know, straight up. It might not be much, but, you know, it is what it is.
So, absolutely. And think about it when you got out. I think about when I got out. We were so thankful to go to work. We were so our mornings were a lot different than they are now. Now sometimes we're like, fuck, the fuck is this shit? But when you get out, you're like, fuck yeah. And you wake up, you're like, fuck yeah. Like, so why is that dying out? Why is the appreciation of life dying out? Why? Because we're getting monotonous in this monotonous, like, cycle, the simulation, you know what I mean? No, we really need to, like, check ourselves, and we need to value every single fucking day and feel happy to wake up, because there's a lot of people that aren't waking up, you know? Sure. And we're so ungrateful as human beings, man. We're so ungrateful. We're fucking gluttons. You know, we don't appreciate shit because we always want fucking more. We're materialistic. Selfish, materialistic. Like, we really, really need to fucking check ourselves. And sometimes the good way of checking yourself is detaching yourself from that fantasy world of fucking social media that represents some of the lives that we don't live in, you know? Because that can make us you know what I mean, unappreciative
Right.
of what we have. I want to be appreciative of what I have. I want to cherish this time that I get to sit with you, the homie Menace, Largo, homegirl over there, Pepita, you know what I mean? Like, this is a time that we made out of our Sunday that we're chilling. Like, you've been up all day, and I hope you're happy to be here because I'm happy you're here. You know what I mean? I ain't seen Menace in a cool minute. I'm happy he's here. His head has gotten a little larger, even though he says it's gotten smaller.
I checked his hat. He's wearing an 8 1/8.
An 1/8 and 1/8, huh? Fucking liar. This fucking guy.
I don't lie. I only tell white lies.
You only tell white lies?
Yep.
What are white lies, bro?
Just they're lies, but just a little more or less of a lie, I guess.
A baby lie?
Baby lie, you know, like
Baby lies.
a misdemeanor lie.
You know what I want to give? I want to give a shout out to a dude right here that I always see, and he's always got positive energy towards Hoodstocks right here, and he's actually bought a hat from Hoodstocks, and I've seen him wear it on his channel, you know, and he's actually in the comment section right here, you know, and I respect his hustle. I want his numbers to go up. You know what I mean? Because I feel like he's one of the good guys. He's got a good heart. Outside looking in, I feel like he's got a good heart, and that's the dude Chicano Tube right there, man.
All right.
You know, you guys, if you guys get a chance, make sure you follow Chicano too, because I feel like he's one of the good guys in the realm. I don't know him personally. I don't know him in depth. You know what I mean? I know him outside looking in, maybe the way he might know me, you know. But you did a boxing thing with him, didn't you?
With Chicano. Yeah.
Chicano too?
Yeah.
How was that? That looked pretty cool. They had Snowman right there.
Yeah, someone was there. It was nice. We had a good time there. I did the ring. I was the ring girl.
Of course.
Yeah, we had a good time. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's
Yeah.
a very good guy.
Seems like a good guy. Listen,
Yeah.
so dude, he's not scared to go throw them things.
No, he was with it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just boxing gloves, you know what I mean? But what it is it's not putting the boxing gloves going on the ring. It's putting the boxing gloves going in the ring and being recorded. You know what I mean? And potentially you can take a dirt nap right there.
Right?
You know what I mean? So it's risky. You know what I mean? You know? All right, I'm a YouTube guy, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna jump in the ring. Okay, I got balls, you know what I mean? But even if he did take a dirt nap, like me, I'm the type of person to be like, I don't give a fuck if he got knocked out. Like the boy had balls and he got in there and the dude got a lucky punch on him. You know what I mean?
He just slipped. He didn't fall. He slipped.
Well, sometimes fights, like I've lost
I got
fights.
you, Chicano too.
Yeah, no, dude, I have lost fights, and you know what? You lose some, you win some.
Get back
but
up
people love when you lose them, and some people won't let you forget about you losing them.
Yeah.
You know. But anyways, let's take a quick break right now. We're gonna be right back with LOKA and Menace. Let me pay some bills right here. Let's do that. All right, guys, I'll see you guys right here. I appreciate you guys tapping in right here. Just to let you guys know, man, I'm sure you guys can tell, man. Or maybe you can't tell, but I've lost fucking 10 fucking pounds, bro. I mean, I'm getting my neck back, bro. My neck was lost for a minute, bro. Can you tell LOKA I lost a little weight?
Yeah, actually. I could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, I lost 10 pounds.
Yeah, I could tell you lost. Like,
But not from
it's
being...
not like 5 pounds, maybe.
Okay.
You lost 10?
I'll take 5. No, 10 pounds for real.
Yeah.
I'm back to 236 and I was like damn near 250, bro.
What did you stop doing? Eating at night or?
Nah, I
Here?
was Ozempic Vince, bro.
Was that break?
Oh, you being okay?
Dude, fucking Ozempic,
Oh yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna do that shit too.
Bro, that shit, dude, 2 weeks.
I need
2
that.
weeks, I lost like 10 pounds.
I lost 40 on Majoro.
Did you?
Doesn't mess with your stomach though?
Huh?
Doesn't mess with your stomach.
At
Dude.
first, mine's did.
Yeah, it's tough, dude. It's tough,
It all
man.
depends how your body takes it.
Because I'm
reacts
used to
it.
taking massive shits, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like just fucking back splatter type of shit, you know what I mean?
That's why you're eating
You know? And now I just like, I'm not eating, so I'm not really even shitting. And then when it's hard to shit, sometimes I'm constipated. But check out that guy right there. 10 pounds lighter right there. That's that boy Lucky right there.
Looking cute.
Not cute, bro. You can't call me cute, bro, on live, bro. It's weird, bro. You lost 10. How much you lose, bro?
I'm down 40.
40 pounds?
Yeah.
Wow. How?
That's why you down to a
On
7
that.
3/4.
No, Majoro.
Oh shit. Wow.
Head shrunk, bro.
That's good.
Yeah, just,
Yeah. Do you think
right.
your head shrunk?
it did.
Wow.
As lucky, he got me a fitted and it was used to be an 8. Remember?
Yeah. Well, I couldn't give him no
Get the
Hoodstocks
custom
hats
order.
because none of them would fit him.
Yeah.
Because I only had
Snapbacks don't fit
snapbacks.
me.
Yeah. And I gave him a hat one time, and he was wearing it, and the snapback was just wide open, bro.
lying.
I was like, bro,
Just cut it off.
just take it off, bro.
Gave it
Damn.
style.
So you lost 2 head sizes.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
I
two
tripped
head
out. The
sizes
lady
down.
tripped out too.
Your lady tripped out, bro?
No, the lady I buy the hats from.
Oh, is that right?
She's
I
like,
got a
what the
smaller hat now, man.
She said, what do you mean?
She was tripping out.
You said, I got my head
She
done.
made him custom made for you.
She had to.
Yeah, she custom made. She had him saved for
custom
you
order.
on the side.
Yeah,
Because they usually don't stock 8s.
yeah. 8s are hard to find
Para el cabezón.
because all that brains. You know what I'm saying?
So was she tripping
brains,
like, fuck,
big
I'm
brains.
gonna be losing money from you from upcharging you 300% on your size 8 hats?
exactly.
Damn. She's like,
Now I could
fuck,
just
dude.
blend
Now
in
he's,
with everybody else.
now he's in regular stock sizes. Fuck. Hey,
Yo.
well, congratulations, brother.
I appreciate it.
Theo Lucky doing midnight Zumba classes live on YouTube.
And a thong.
In a thong. I see you guys, man. Shout out to everybody tapped in. Make sure you drop out Chicano tube. Yeah, what do you mean drop out? Is he drop out? Nah, he ain't drop out. I don't think everything's been in the penitentiary, bro. I think he's just a regular fucking square bear, right?
Yeah, he's a regular guy.
He's a regular square bear. Some dude, check it out, guys. Some of these Chicano is a PC sympathizer. He might be, bro. I don't know. I don't know the inside of his politics and the way he works. But I mean, if he's not out of the game, then some of these dudes have they cover more things than say someone like myself. Not that I'm in the game, but I just was raised in the game, so I have different type of. I have different things that I stand on and boundaries. Boundaries is better to say. You know what I mean? I have different boundaries, and it's just not because I'm trying to push a narrative, but I just trying to keep it clean, keep my head above water, bro. I'm not trying to rock no boats. You know what I mean? I ain't bulletproof, dog. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think I'm a bad motherfucker, bro. But if you go against the cops, you go against the streets, you go against the feds, bro. Guess who's gonna lose? This guy right here. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just want to be a little bit smarter and just mind your own business, or sometimes stay within the boundaries. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, I'm not above the program. You know what I mean? I that's easy for me to do. Why? Because I can do this, I can still do this, and I can still be safe with my family and take care of my family. I mean, it's the smart thing to do, dog. You know what I mean? Let's do this right here. How about the smart thing to do is to pay some bills right here. Let me see, where's this thing at? Casey, I need to redo this, bro, since I'm taking over these things right here.
Are we still
Check it out,
live?
Shockaware.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
okay.
Yeah, we're still live. We got about 400 people in the chat right now. Yeah, we're still live.
Okay.
Oh, why? Because we're just kind of like
Yeah.
floating around. I mean, it's real.
I thought it was commercial break or something.
It is a commercial break. No, it is a commercial break, but we're still live. And the commercial break is me. Shout out to Wolfie, man. Lucky, let's go, Lucky Hood Stocks. Hey, Wolf, I was up there in the high desert, bro. And man, I was like, damn, this is just crazy up here, dog. Everybody, Killakushcali. OG Moses, I see you, bro. Yeah, Killakushcali is our shit right here, bro. It's our #1 sponsor. Let me do this right here.
Shout out to South Central, Danny,
Yeah.
Boyle Heights, in the house. I got left for South Central, so I spent a lot of time out there.
Yeah.
That's where I met homegirl over there.
Oh, yeah? What's homegirl's name again? Sandra?
Amanda.
Amanda, I'm sorry. Sorry, fam. Amanda. Shout out to Amanda. Team Hoodstocks, Telly Savalas. Appreciate you, bro. Nayeli, I'm here watching. Appreciate you, Nayeli.
Kimberly from Nena from the Flats. Shout out. I know you're watching.
She watching too. 818 in the house. Lucky, I need the fishnet shirt for the low. It's funny. So I had they clowned the fuck out of me, dude.
Oscar de la Hoya. Or what?
Yeah, right. Did you see that, bro? Did you see that, Loka? They were getting me, man. And you know me, bro. I just
Where'd
go
you
with
get
it.
that?
I mean, my guy made it.
Okay. Was
Vic,
custom made?
Vic made it.
Oh, okay,
Vic's
okay.
like, hey, I found these jerseys in downtown LA, and look I put the thing on. I was like, that's dope, bro. It's like an '80s flashback
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because even in
Rick
the '80s,
It gave me Rick Springfield. Like, what's his name? Rick Springsteen?
Rick James,
Bruce.
baby. Rick James, bitch. Rick James. Yeah, Rick James.
Yeah, that was cute.
Well, at least it was cute.
It was cute.
I mean, at least I didn't wear it with no fucking
You
undershirt on.
rocked it.
I mean,
You didn't give a
you see a
fuck.
nipple poking through one of those
Right.
holes. That would
You
have been
did
all
that.
bad. They clowned the fuck out of me.
Remember back in the 80s, the homie used to wear those?
Yeah, they wear them high, too.
Higher.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Rick
Yeah.
Springsteen.
Yeah.
He was wearing those in this video.
What you know about Rick Springsteen, girl? Are you a rocker at heart?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Me too.
Old school.
I miss live instruments. I miss rock music, man. I hate that rap music fucking infiltrated and took over everything, dude. I miss fucking classic rock. I miss fucking metal. I miss fucking heavy metal. I miss fucking bands, dude. Bands were the fucking shit. You know what I mean? All that shit I grew up on and I loved and I still love to this day. Let me find these ads real quick so
Well,
I
it's
can.
never coming back, Lucky. Joking. Now it's all about Latino.
Shout out to Chloe,
Rap
Brandon, Isabella.
Lucky used to paint his toes black.
Really?
Toes?
My
Fingernails.
toes.
No.
Past the nails, just the whole toes.
You know what? Back in the day, Brian, I'll tell you this. Back in the '90s, like, so I had
Hey, my
classic
my
rock
toes are
homies.
black.
Yeah, girl.
I painted my toes
You
black.
got the Betty Boo high heels on right there, huh? Look at them things. The little polka dots. Put them on the counter right there. I mean, I'm thinking, put them right there. Put them on top. Let's see those little things. Oh, damn. Damn, girl. These things are cute.
They got black toenails, but they're not black. They're just nail polish black.
Okay. As long as the bottom of the feet ain't matching the toenails, you're all good, girl.
I got a pedicure.
You gotta do the bottom of the feet check, you know what I mean? Some of these hood hyenas, you know what I mean? They're like, shh, what the fuck? She's like, I walked to the liquor store before I got here. Barefoot.
That's me.
Hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Let me find these ads real quick.
The Takis.
I'm gonna find them. Let me see. There's somewhere. Find these ads, man, so we can pay these bills real quick. All right, here we go, right here. No, that's not it. It's just a long text to Casey. Here it is right here. All right, cool, guys. Shakaware is more than streetwear. It's culture, a lifestyle rooted in individuality and self-expression through clothes. I want you guys to go to shakaware.com right now. Use Hoodstocks15 and for your discount. All right, that's shakaware.com. Use Hoodstocks15 for a 15% discount. When you use that 15% discount code, you know, you're supporting Hoodstocks, and at the same time, you're getting, 15%, what does that get? That probably knocks tax off and a couple cents off your order, you know what I mean? But please use it, you know what I mean? Because we get residuals back from that. And it lets Shakaware know that, you know what I mean? We're doing something over here. Looking for some good quality cannabis, killer quality cannabis. Hit the folks at Killakush. They specialize in bringing you the best quality from OG Exotic. They got it all, baby. I want you guys to, they have a email right here. What the fuck you guys gonna do with an email? Go to killakush.losangeles on Instagram. Follow them. Hit them up in the DM. And also to pull up on them at 13800 Leffingwell Road in Whittier. That's the best thing you can do right there. 13800 Leffingwell Road in Whittier. Pull up, get the merch, get the goods. You know what it is. We're also sponsored by Royalty Honey Packs, man. And they changed their website. It's indictedsups.com. Indictedsups.com. Indictedsups, supps.com. Indicted, like indicted TV, right? Indictedsups.com. And use promo code LUCKY, and it's going to get you a big percentage off if you want to get those honey packs. You know what I mean? Also, too, calling all bakers and chefs, upgrade your kitchen with Origin Bakery and restaurant equipment, ovens, mixers, and more at unbeatable prices. You can visit them in South Omani or call them right now if you need something, or text them 626-579-3580. Yes, 626-579-3580. If you need a good lawyer, you know what I mean? This is a lawyer that we have on retainer right here. He's the best criminal defense lawyer in the city of Los Angeles. And honestly, a lot of our viewers have contacted him. What he'll do is he'll give you some good advice, but it's hard to retain this dude because he's expensive, because he's that good. He's that good, dude. He's the dude. He used to be work for the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. So if you have a lawyer that used to work in the District Attorney's Office, like, he knows all the people, right? He knows the bosses, you know? And if your lawyer knows the people that works in the DA's office, then he's gonna get you the best deal. Like, if you don't know, let me tell you this right now. And his name is Doug Sherrod, and you can find him at kingkonglawyer.com. Okay, also to Menace Kush, man. Big sponsor of ours right here. Killer Kush and Menace Kush. The good thing about this is we got one that's kind of like on the southeast side, and then we got one that's on the west side. Venice Beach, it's the west side. It's not Harbor area, it's the west side. Even though it's on the beach, it's not Harbor area, it's the west side. That's the West Los right there. Venice Kush, man. You can find them on 1827 Oceanfront Walk, and they're right next to Marathon Burger, right there on the boardwalk in Venice. And also, too, you can contact them at if your credit's good or if you're in the range to buy a house free of charge, guys. You know what I mean? You can contact my boy Andrew at Prime Equity Mortgage, and his number is 626-825-6565. Once again, that's 626-825-6565. And he will help you, like off the rip, like free of charge. Like, this is a free phone call. He'll let you know if you're in a position to purchase a house or if you got to refinance your house or whatever the fuck it might be. This is the dude right here. He helped me buy my house. Also, too, hey, Ozempic Vince, man, I've lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Crazy as fuck. Loka says 5, but my scale tells me 10. You know what I mean? It's all good, though. She'll see me in another week, and she'll be like, all right, it's 10 now. And I'll be like, well, it's 15 now, Loka. Sorry. But as long as I'm making improvements and people can see it, that's what's important. So obviously this shit works. And you can contact Ozempic Vince at 714-269-1900. Once again, at 714-269-1900. We're also sponsored by Art Driven Oscar. All right, he's out of Downey, California. And this dude specializes in portraits. He's a tattoo artist, and he specializes in portraits. And if you mention Hoodstocks, he's gonna give you a portrait that's for $500. And these portraits usually go for $1,200. No lie, no bullshit. End of the year hookup. You know what I mean? And you can text or call Oscar right now at 626-722-2898. Once again, that's 626-722-2898. And also, too, if you'd like to order anything on Hoodstocks, for our Hoodstocks merch, go to 50racks.com, baby. Yes, sir.
I totally do those way better, dude.
Yeah, you're doing good. You know, you're doing good, bro. You're doing good. But sometimes I'll pass them back to you soon,
All
bro.
right, cool.
Yeah, I'll pass them back to you soon.
I like doing them.
No, I know. And I don't want to take that away from you, bro, because you do them good, dog.
He's sad.
But sometimes I just want to push it a little harder. Maybe sometimes I got to hear from me. You feel me?
No, I get it.
You change it up a little bit, and you do much better than me, 100%. Lucky your guest is so damn beautiful. Thank you, Explosive. Yes, he is. Put it on Menace, bro. Menace is beautiful. That's a beautiful man right there. Look at that guy right there.
He just lost 2 head sizes.
Yes, look at that man right there. That man is beautiful. You know what I mean? And matter of fact, we don't want to leave Loka. I'll put the camera on Loka real quick.
I can put on both of them. Look at these.
Hey, look at these
Shout out
guys
to
right
Danny.
here. Yeah, this is like fucking love
And
connection.
Nana from the flats. Nana from the flats.
Can you imagine?
Squares.
You don't know who's on the other
Danny from
side.
South Central.
Can you imagine? Let's play a game. You don't know who's on the other side of the thing, right? There used to be a show called Love Connection. Do you remember the Love Connection? Yeah. And they didn't know there was a divider, and there would be 3 dudes, and there was a female. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. And the dudes would spit game. They'd be like, all right, potential date number 1, you know what I mean? What would you do, you know what I mean? And he'd be like, well, I'm going to, wine and dine you, you know what I mean? I'm going to take you for a steak dinner, and then after when the night's over, I'm going to fucking nibble the gristle off your stomach, you know what I mean?
The gristle.
That's what, you know what I mean? They spit the game, and then whoever the female, she pick, and then she get to see what it looked like.
Yeah,
Those were good games.
they were always disappointed though. I could see their faces. They were like, the girls were like, ugh. Did you just see their expressions on their faces?
Do you think though that dudes with good game are the ugliest dudes?
Yeah, because they gotta try harder.
Okay,
Yeah,
I respect it.
the cute ones don't gotta try that hard.
But then you're there with a week with them, and they're dumb as rocks.
Yeah.
And you're just like, you know what? Yeah, he's cute, but fuck.
Yeah. You got the broke energy and all that shit. When they're cute, they're broke. It just levels out, just.
What do you prefer? You prefer cute and broke, or do you prefer what's your shit? I mean, do guys got any game these days? Because they were doing a poll, and they were saying that young dudes that have no game.
I like nice things, so.
You like nice things?
Yeah, so that tells it all.
Yeah. So you don't mind if the dudes.
So you gotta match my hustle or have more hustle than me.
So when you like nice things, do you have to settle for sometimes an older man?
I think older men do provide more, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
They're already retired or whatever, right? I want one.
Oh, you talking about retired?
I want one with on an oxygen tank, like Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah, when you act stupid, you pinch the fucking oxygen tube.
I need
Hold
those
it for a
$50 million she got.
I mean, what is love? Does love have a price tag on it?
Hold on.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
We'll ask both.
Maybe.
Let's ask both of them the question. All
Yeah.
right, guys. You guys both answer. Let's go.
Shit. She got money. I don't care. Count it by the pounds.
Everybody loves money. I mean, come on, who doesn't?
But what if she's a 600-pounder, Menace?
Take her.
They pay what they weigh.
Yeah, pay with the way, baby.
I love it when they
Take
say
her.
that. Like, fuck yeah.
You see me in the new bands and everything.
Picture
Hey,
me
sometimes
rolling.
you gotta sacrifice to get where you gotta go.
You see me in a Bentley, don't say
Yeah,
nothing.
you know what I'm saying?
There's no way, Menace.
I would, I promise.
Bring her in.
You know what? I've been in the dirt, and there's been females that were actually probably like my homegirls and shit that I absolutely loved, and we were in the dirt, and you know, maybe we had a weird relationship, maybe we had, I mean, she didn't care what I did and I didn't care what she did, you know what I mean? But when the time when we connected, it was love no matter what. I mean, there's different loves, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes struggle will build a great foundation of just unconditional love.
Yeah, there's that hood love, and then there's I gotta eat love. You know what I mean? Who's gonna pay my rent love?
I don't know what that love feels like. What does that love feel like? Because I've never had like a 75-year-old woman, titties hanging down to the kneecaps, you know what I mean? You know, fucking,
I'll introduce you to some. What's up?
I'm actually not on the market right now, you know what I mean? But if ever I am, I'll let you know, you know what I mean? I mean, there's different types of love, huh?
Yeah, there's
What
different
is
kinds.
love? Does love even exist nowadays?
know.
I mean, is it hard to find love after being exposed?
I love my dog.
You do love
That
your
was my
dog.
unconditional. Well, he passed away.
Did your dog pass away?
Yeah, 3 months ago he died of
Dude.
lymphoma. My doggy.
Lymphoma cancer? Wow.
Yeah.
My sister died of that cancer. I
That
don't
was
know.
like my only love I think I ever had. That I actually loved.
I knew you loved that dog because one time I seen you with that dog on an Instagram picture and that dog had a cone on his head. And I said, she done took that motherfucker to the
He
hospital.
was always sick. My mochis.
Do you have
yeah.
another dog?
No. I'm not getting anything anymore. I'm good.
Was that a heartbreaking experience?
That was.
What kind of relationship did you have with that dog? Like, what did you do for that
He
dog?
was at the door every day I got home.
Yeah?
He was my, yeah, that's the only person that waits for me at the door.
Huh.
Yeah, that was my doggy. He went everywhere. I took him everywhere with me. I was shopping to the market. He was in the shopping cart, inside the shopping cart. Push him around. We had fun. 9 years I had him.
9 years. Wow.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Mochi.
Monchi? That's what's up. It was like a poodle or something, right?
Yeah, he's a poodle.
Yeah.
He was a rescue.
Are poodles good?
Yeah.
They're smart, no?
Yeah, he was very smart. So that was like unconditional love right there. That was a heartbreak. You know I love my dog, bitch.
Dogs are great. I'm kind of like I don't know. I've gotten to be a better pet owner. But people that are good pet owners are just like made different because I admire them. I'm like, damn, like you really love that dog. like my girl's a good pet owner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She really like loves animals, and I'm just like, damn, how you do that? You know what I mean? Because I have
Yeah.
like a disconnection in regards to like a love thing, a little bit, because you know what I mean? Just probably because of my upbringing, but I get it though. I get it. You know, like companions in life, right?
Yeah, we all love that dog. Yeah, they're loyal. You have a dog too. She has a little
What kind of dogs you got? Wait, let me guess.
It's the same thing.
A poodle.
Oh, what is it?
A mulchi.
A mulchi? Okay. What does a mulchi look like?
Long hair chihuahua and a Maltese.
You ever trip out when the fucking dog reflects their owner? Like what? I'm not saying. Sometimes, don't you trip sometimes when you see the dog and you're like, damn, kind of looks like the owner a little bit. It's weird the way that happens, you know?
Yeah.
Like I seen this grumpy fucking female and she had a pug, you know what I mean? And the pug looked grumpy too, and I was just like,
I've seen that.
Yeah.
makes sense. Let's do this real quick. Let's end this with some phone calls and then we'll get up out of here, guys. I mean, we're kind of cruising through the rest of this year right here, bringing friends, family to the platform. Casey, let's get that number up, my dog.
Oh, and I'm having a toy drive December 13th in the projects
Okay.
for the kids.
you do
Again,
that-
my
you-
third annual. Yeah.
You do that a lot, huh?
Yeah, it's my third annual.
I think I'm gonna pull up to this one.
Yeah, pull up.
Yeah, pull up and
Definitely.
somehow, some way, like, support it.
Thank you.
I figure out a way to support
you're
it.
more than
Maybe
welcome.
I'll contribute into it or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
Little
problem.
Collaboration or something if it's okay with you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's dope. You do that a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people. That's what's great about the city, man. The city all does that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of different organizations, a lot of different sections. Clubs, motorcycle clubs. Go ahead.
You and I worked on an event, you remember? Trying out the kids and stuff. In my neighborhood.
Yeah, we've done that too. I've done that several times. But I only do stuff like that when I feel like the cops are on me. You know what I mean? And I want to look good within the community.
Trying to get back.
Yeah, I'm not really tripping on the kids. You know what I mean? It's just trying to clear my fucking my little
Yeah,
record.
tears
and
when we
shit.
took them to Angel Game.
Wait.
I feel like that's
Why
what
are you
most.
exposing it?
I feel like that's what most fools do. It's like, oh, we're doing a toy drive. It's like, why? Because of all the bad you've done this year, motherfucker.
Yep.
Let's do this right here. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
I want to wrestle Lucky with Baby Yoda.
Damn, there we go again. I want to wrestle Lucky with Baby Will.
Ooh, that's right. I want to watch.
I'll pay to watch.
Yeah, a lot of people would pay to that. Lucky was forcing people to take turkeys. Remember that shit? Lucky do a grown-up toy drive. I don't know what that is, bro. A grown-up toy, like we're gonna give
Sex
like
toys?
I had a
adult
backpack
toys.
drive too. I for the kids.
How was that?
It was actually it was good. 300 kids.
That's good.
Yeah, backpacks.
Wow, that's amazing.
At Hollenbeck Park.
Let me get one more of these, yeah, dog.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, it was good.
Largo.
Yeah.
One more, my dog, please. Lucky, did you steal your pet duck from the park? No, not from our. We used to have ducks. Remember, Casey?
Yeah.
K9's getting ready to get out. He's trying to keep it on the low. I don't know what K9's doing. K9's just fucking. I don't know. Let's get this phone call right here. Oh, hold on. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
So I've been watching some of your old stuff, and I wanted to see when you're gonna get Loco back up on there from your hood.
Yeah, so Loco's living in Texas right now, but Loco is going to be coming back out, and we've already talked, and he's gonna, he's 100% going to, when he comes out, we're gonna get an episode going. We're kind of just cruising through the year, bro. Thank you, dog. We're cruising through the year right now, and I'm just gonna bring like my friends, my people. You know what I mean? Like I want to bring Nayeli back, and I want to bring Rhino back. I want to bring all my people that kind of like fuck with me, or I have like connections with through the text message still, like those ones. You know what I mean? The ones that never, like, some people come and do a podcast and then they just like they disappear, and I get it. You know what I mean? They got their own things going, but the ones that stay connected with me, I'm bringing them all back the next couple months. And I got a big announcement making for the beginning of the year. You know what I mean? A huge announcement. You guys are gonna be really happy of who you see in the studio starting January 1st. We got January 1st, man. I got a big surprise for you guys, man. You're gonna love it.
We're doing a podcast that day?
No, because that's your birthday. No, but I mean the big that January 1st is his birthday, but the first podcast
Of the year.
Of the year, yeah, it's not gonna be January 1st. It's Casey's birthday.
Oh.
Casey's like, man, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be at Chuck E. Cheese, bro.
Yeah, what the hell, dog? I go to Chuck E. Cheese every year. Fucking me
Deal,
up.
Lucky.
What's up, bro?
Oh, what up, bro?
Hope to see him there soon, bro. For sure.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
All right, bro.
All right.
He said, well, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot he was on there. I forgot bro was on there. He was like, all right, fucker. You forgot about me right here, huh?
Shout out to Ruben Contreras. Where are you at? I thought you were gonna call in, bro. Nana from the Flats. I thought you were gonna call in too. What the hell? You guys are not calling in.
Daggers.
Yeah, you guys are all welcome to call in.
Scary.
Why? Well, I mean, sometimes people like to just.
America ain't got no death threats yet.
Sometimes people just
Everybody
like.
loves you, Menace.
I wish.
I mean, put it back on Menace. Yeah, Menace. What have you been up to, bro? You've been kind of like laying in the cut, the shadows, bro. Talk to me, dog. What have you been up to?
I just be trying to stay out the way, bro. You know, like it's treacherous out there right now. I mean, you seen in your comment when you posted my picture.
I didn't see it.
you
I'm
didn't see
off.
it?
I just posted and that's it.
I was getting death threats.
Were you?
Yeah.
What were they saying?
I don't know, some craziness. People take hood street stuff to Instagram. I never understood that. Giving the cops a heads up of if somebody's gonna do something, do it. They're probably in the chat right now, talking at their ass.
Yeah, I don't. You know what, bro? Anybody that gives a death threat,
They're an idiot.
Line them up.
online. I'm not going to say that they should not be. We should not overlook that. Any threat in any form, most definitely. Pay attention to it. You know what I mean? But
Give it your best shot.
Line them up.
K-Town 816 says this fool's just making shit up.
Okay.
Can't even go to the local grocery store because of the hate. Tell him, Menace.
Shit, I still be everywhere. You see me from
He's like, I still be
running through
everywhere.
Santa Ana, Anaheim.
He's like, I still be everywhere. Target,
Shit,
Walmart.
Walmart.
I was at Shakey's last
Swap
night.
meet,
And I be by myself.
Chuck E. Cheese.
You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Hey, what's up, Lucky?
What's up, my dog?
First of all, I want to go ahead and say, fuck you.
Love you too, baby.
Fuck Casey.
He loves you too.
That's
right.
That's right, baby boy.
Original stuff right there.
Hey, I'm enjoying right here the podcast, man. Shout out to everyone that showed up today.
Saludos.
Definitely like the idea of bringing close friends around for the last end to the year. You know, but one topic I want to talk about, I don't know if anybody wants to touch on it, is what's up with the government shutdown, bro. I know you're real, not sensitive, but like not really wanting to dive into things like that. But I don't know if you want to do it now, but I'm just curious, like, what's your opinion as to why they're keeping the government shut down and why they want to shut it down and keep all these people from getting their food stamps and the government workers not getting paid? You know, what's their plan at the end game of this?
I think we're closest to a civil war than we've ever been at since the Civil War. I think the Civil War was 1876. I don't know what it was, bro. Something like that. 1875 it ended. Something like that. Civil War, right? But I think we're closest to it, and just the bottom line is Democrats are at war with the Republicans and vice versa. You know what I mean? They're really gangbanging on each other, brother. And you know what? I like to say things sometimes. I like to say stuff like this is far above my pay grade. You know what I mean? This is unfortunately far above my pay grade. I mean, do I have, like, as Casey says, sometimes a profound opinion on it? Honestly, I'm just kind of like, I'm like Homer Simpson on that meme that's just sinking into the bushes. You know what I mean? I'm sinking in the bushes and minding my own and doing my own, bro, and just concentrating on my work right now, my family. And honestly, until they figure that shit out, I think we should all just do the fucking same. And unfortunately, it is affecting, some people, food stamps and they're saying the people that work at the airports, this, that, and the other. But I've really kind of been a little bit out the loop because politics have been very stressful for me and our audience right here on the platform. And we've lost a lot of listeners over politics right here. And it's because the topic is so sensitive and everybody has an opinion, and the opinion, unfortunately, is so close to their heart that we were cutting off family, friends, and long podcasts of people that they've listened to for so long and really fucked with, and just one little conversation, they're not fucking with that podcast no more. Us as Hoodstocks, is what I'm referring to. But hopefully they work it out, bro. You know what I mean? It's above our pay grade, bro. Like, they got to work that shit out, and hopefully they do it soon. It's the longest shutdown that's ever been in history. If I believe that's correct. That's a correct.
Yeah, you're correct.
The cops are still working. What the hell?
But are they federally funded? They're state funded, right?
I hope I get my food
Cops are
stamps
state
next month.
funded.
And
Yeah,
you
they're
know
not
what,
giving
bro?
food stamps in November, right?
It's not even about the food stamps, people want to
I
send
wanted to buy some
comments or
for
whatever.
Thanksgiving,
Like,
dude.
I mean, yeah, of course it's all good for everyone to have food, but the whole thing is like, everyone's pointing the finger at the wrong person type of thing. I really think it's a thing of like misinformation and dispensa, to even talk about this topic on the podcast, because I agree with you, homie. Like, it's unfortunate, but the real ones stick with you, like me, dog. from the beginning to
Appreciate
now,
it.
bro. No matter what, you know what I'm saying, and the real ones will, you know, and
I appreciate you,
it
dog.
just makes room. I think it just makes room. It makes room for
that
more to follow you, you
Is
know,
that
like more righteous, you know, that homies that are on the same level as us, you know, because like a gang, bro, you know, we all have that same mentality type, you know, that we gotta stick together at the end of the day, dog, you know, fuck this being divided type shit, whatnot, you know. You got something, guess what? I'm gonna feed your family maybe today, you could feed my family tomorrow, you know, it's that whole circle of camaraderie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's why I stick with it.
I mean, this is a street platform. This is a street podcast, bro. And regardless of the rhetoric that I've spit, like I haven't abandoned the streets. Like the streets reach out to me or anyhow, any way, bro. Like I'm there, dog. You know what I mean? In actuality, you know what I mean? Like so, when I have these opinions, or these, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't change, you know, my core standings. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna stand with the streets, bro. But I do get older. And I do learn more things, and we do get a little wiser, and we want to like level up in certain ways. But you know, this is a street podcast, bro. You know what I mean? And we're not leaving the streets. We're here for the streets to represent the streets, and we can work this out together as the streets. You know what I mean? Like we can have a two-way conversation, and I can always stand to be corrected.
Yeah, everybody don't have to agree, but at the end of the day, you know, like just respect everybody's opinion.
And opinions change too, you know what I mean? Because it's just an opinion. Like my shit changes. Like I contradict myself sometimes. I mean, you know, we all contradict ourselves, you know, at times, you know, and we learn, we change, all that shit, you know what I mean? But the main thing is to call out what's wrong, you know what I mean?
Right.
So sometimes I stand on something, but I'll be like, well, just because I stand on this doesn't mean I agree with what the fuck's happening. This is 100% wrong, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, it's tricky, bro. It's really tricky, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, brother. You know what I mean? If you're still here with Hoodstocks, appreciate you like you are, dog. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, you're a real one, bro. You know what I mean? And you understand, like, you know what I mean, what it really is. You know what I mean? Right? You know? Like, anyways, appreciate you. What's your name, dog?
Froggy from Santa Barbara, dog.
Froggy, Santa Barbara. Stand the fuck up, baby. Don't play with it. Appreciate you, my dog. Have a good week.
Shout out to everyone. God bless you guys.
Stay safe, homie.
Bless you too, brother. Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
What's up, Lucky?
What up? What up? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, his name Lucky. Hold on. It's Nayeli and Rhino.
Oh, what up, Nayeli?
Oh, yeah?
Rhino?
What's up? LOKA!
What's up, homegirl?
It's your partner in crime right there.
That's my ride or die.
She cool, man. She
Over
cool.
here with the in-laws with Rhino's family.
How is that working out?
The family just over here sitting with the kids, you know. Family.
Do you get along with the in-laws?
I do. My mother-in-law is real cool. My mother-in-law's not like a typical mother-in-law, you know. She's real chill, the vibe and everything. She's cool. Yeah.
That's
One
what's
of
up.
us.
Oh, that's
She's
cool.
real chill.
That's what's up. Yeah, so there was a dude that brought tamales to the job site on Friday. No, Thursday. And I go, damn, bro, your mother-in-law made these? I was like, shit, what she look like? You know what I mean? And then he was like, oh, bro, you know what I mean? You going to talk about moms now? And I was like, whoa, hold up. And then it was like, damn, fool. Usually fools don't. And then the rest of the workers right there were just like, my coworkers were like, usually fools don't get along with their mother-in-law. She must be good, bro. Good cook, good. You know what I mean?
I
All right.
love my kids, love my in-laws, you know, and they're first kids. So we rock. It's good. Look, I love you, babe. I see you, watching you the whole time. My kids are watching you.
She got the kids watching too.
Oh, the kids?
Good thing we been PG on this thing.
Ava, Edward,
You know, Diana watching.
and Cardi B.
she's watching you.
Your daughter that looks like Cardi B. I call her daughter Cardi B.
Little Cardi B right there. Nothing but
All
love,
right,
Nayeli.
Did a call in, show you guys some love.
Lucky, you need to have her pick up a pencil in front of the camera. That's dudes for you right there. Hey, Nayeli, love you. Tell Rhino I said mine.
Hey, all right, fool.
All right, my boy.
All right.
Hey, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Hey, what up, Bucky?
What up, doggy?
So, I say about a year ago, West County jail,
Wait. You're breaking up. You're breaking up, bro. Let's come again.
I'm driving. Can you hear me better?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, let me get you on speaker now. Can you hear me better?
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, about a year ago, I was in a bailout tank in West Valley County Jail, and me and the homies were talking about you, bro. How good you are, you know, what you do for the people, and you know, all the podcasts you've done, everything that you do for the real ones, homie.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's
And
what's up.
I just want to say, you know, on the record, there needs to be more programs that go to general population yards and give people hope, bro. Because you know that none of that shit's happening. You know, not too much happening on that side.
Game's changed, baby. The game's changed, my dog. Game's changed, dog. You know what I mean?
So
I want all the good homies to get out of prison, bro, and stay out of prison, bro. You know what I mean? All the good homies get out of prison, stay out of prison. Some of them can't get out of prison.
That's what I'm talking
Some
about.
of them are doing
That's
life.
what I'm talking
You know
about.
what I mean? Some of them are doing life, bro. But
Home.
the game has just changed, bro. It's unfortunate. You know?
Yeah,
It is what
and-
it is. You know what I mean? You don't know who's who on the streets nowadays. You know what I mean? You know, it's just super it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
That to say, you know, motherfuckers are quick to tell, but I also want to send a shout out to all your hosts right there. You know, you guys are doing a great job. You know, I always tune in. You know,
Gracias.
all right.
Sorry about that, dog.
You guys have
Done
a blessed
hijacked
one.
this shit.
Looking at your shit like, come on, bro. That's right, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, doggy. Appreciate you big time, bro. Shout out to the
Maybe
real
one
ones.
of these days, you know, I'll go on your podcast. I gotta find time.
Say less, bro. Find the time. Holler at me. You know what I mean? Easy money.
Too, bro.
There it is there, dog. Come through, baby. I got you, dog. You got me, I got you. We'll make it happen, bro. Connect the dots. Easy work.
I'll get in
2026.
contact. All right.
All right, bro. Have a good one. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, shout out to the homies doing life. Much love.
Yeah, shout out to all the homies that are doing life on the main line, man. That are
And
keeping-
the women.
The women, too.
Much love, you guys. Yeah.
I wonder if the women's system is like, it doesn't work the same way as the men's system, right?
No.
They're all integrated, right? In a sense?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's just, I talk to, you know, a lot of my homeboys, a lot of dudes I've known from the past. I mean, I've always kept a line of communication, especially since I've started the podcast, since I had the podcast. There's been individuals that have reached out and been like, oh shit, look, what up? You know what I mean? And I've always just tried to show love. You know what I mean? That's all I ever try to do. I try to just pay it forward a little bit. Nobody sent me no motherfucking money when I was busted, but man, I show love, you know what I mean? And I try to, you know, just, that doesn't sour me from, you know, sending them some money. If it's $20, you know what I mean? Like, fuck it, dog, get a couple cases of soups on your shit. Let's get this next phone call right here. You're on Hood Stocks, talk to us.
Hey, quick question. Look, I just found out my girl cheated on me with my homie. How do I get her back?
Let's have a threesome.
Have a threesome. Yeah, it happens all the time, man. It happens all the time. Like, we got C- right here. Look at C- right here. I ain't seen this dude in a minute. C-, what's up, dog?
What's cracking, homie?
Chilling, dog. How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, bro. You forgot about me, bro.
I never forgot about you, bro.
We're gonna meet at fucking Winkle. We're gonna go cruising together.
I know. I gotta get you stickers, bro. I gotta get you stickers, dog. I know. And I still haven't made those stickers.
I got a secret about the bum whisperer.
Okay, put it on the bum whisperer.
Amanda.
Hey, that fool said he'll give me half a cheeseburger.
Oh, you guys can't even hear that, huh?
And a large Coke.
Sorry about that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got.
Hey, you homie.
C-.
Want me to hang up? Give me a second. I'll put it back on.
It's that Metro phone.
Obama.
Yeah, he's a truck driver. That's an old school car.
It's Obama phone.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Do they still have Obama phones?
Oh yeah. How do you get
Do
one?
they? Oh, wow.
What happened right here? C- got hung up on?
I don't know.
He
Yeah.
said yes, estuvo.
He was telling us a story about Menace.
Yeah, he wasn't asking me a question.
Let me
I'm
see.
not gay.
Not gay? You're not gay?
Nope.
Why did you think it was going to be a question like that?
I don't know. Just guessing.
Is it guessing or?
Lucky guess.
Yeah.
They said the real C- is from Be Real TV.
Well, no, this was.
I don't know if C- his name is C- or if C- called himself C-
No.
because of the Be Real episode I did.
No, it was because of that girl Chandrika. Remember, and she had the homeless dude up in the hotel room, and he was telling her to do shit.
What?
Dude,
Order me a Domino's pizza. You remember?
Yeah, remember
the caller's Michael. That's his name.
You know that Chandrika made me take her, not made me, but she asked me, and I respected her, bro, to take the episode down.
Oh, really?
She asked me to take the episode down. I took her episode down because she said she was getting like weird threats or something. But some of these chicks sometimes are like super, like, she was a little, like, she was kind of a trippy chick, huh?
Yeah. She wanted to take it down because she was getting threats, but she was housing a homeless man in a hotel room. What the fuck?
And she got like $25,000.
Oh.
So check this out. I was working in downtown LA, and I shot this video of this homeless man that built a 2-story like
shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it went fucking crazy viral. And so, and when I was there, Chandrika was there, and she was putting like aluminum because she's an artist, and she was putting like foil on it, like to make it all like whatever, like because she's an artist, right?
An art installation.
Yeah.
On it.
And so when I did the video of her, and then I did a video of him, and it went mad viral. And then so she took it upon herself to say, all right, well, people wanted to help the dude because he was like, when I talked to this black dude, he was kind of like he was there, you know what I mean? Like he talked like intellectually, you know what I mean? You know, he had a good, he had good words that he said.
He was still there.
Yeah. And so people were just like, well, let's help this bro out, blah, blah, blah. Went crazy viral. She did a GoFundMe for him, and it raised like 20 racks, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember the episode. It was a good one.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Did she keep it? Or she give it to Did she run with it?
I don't know, bro. I think she might have pocketed some of that. I wanted some of it, bro. Like
that episode's going back up.
Yeah, it should have been split.
I was like, I want some of that shit. That shit. Look at my hair. What do you think of the hair?
But she was telling us the story how he had her, she had him in a hotel room, and he was like having her do shit.
You just got a haircut?
No, I didn't get a haircut yet. It's been a couple weeks.
It looks like you
I'm
did.
gonna shave it bald, huh? Shave it back bald?
Yeah, bald.
Yeah, I'm gonna shave it back bald, bro. Yeah.
Why? I mean, you still just keep going.
I'll grow long, grow dreadlocks. I always wanted dreadlocks. Jamaica. No,
You really want to go to Africa?
Somalia. I want to eat some of that motherfucking good feet food. Lucky, can I borrow $3.16? What the fuck? The fuck's that gonna buy you, bro? She eats hot Cheetos. Do you eat hot Cheetos?
Yes.
I like that hat on you. The hat looks good, man.
Thank you. Thank you for the hat.
Yeah, that's motherfucking www.50racks.com. Yeah. She looks good on you. Got me looking at it still. Menace can wear a hat. You can't wear that hat. You wore it on that picture though, huh?
It doesn't fit him.
No, that was my fitted one you made me.
Oh, I had to make him a custom
He's
hat,
gonna stretch
bro.
it out.
I had to make him a custom hat.
So he has a hat now?
He's got a hat. Menace has got old school hood stock shit, man. I've been giving that fool shit for mad years, man.
Shit, I got hood stocks tat.
Lucky Weird, the weird ass hairline.
Oh no.
Shout out to Bambi, man. What's up, my girl Bambi right there?
Oh, Bambi's been a day one too.
Bambi's a day one, yeah. She was at my crib last week. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
My boy, you want to get into some conspiracy theories?
Yeah, let's shoot it. We got a few minutes. Let's shoot a couple conspiracy theories.
Yeah, that's what's cracking. All right.
You got a few minutes? Few minutes left? Yeah, let's shoot a conspiracy theory. Lucky
What
got
do you
that
think
6 year.
about? I recently, I guess, opened my eyes to the fact that maybe, like the whole Antichrist thing, the whole Israel thing, like they're using the Bible as a thing to, like as a play for everyone to fall for it. Because now it's like after that Charlie Kirk thing, everyone is hating Israel, and in the Bible it says that everyone will hate that area, right? And right now that area is surrounded by Muslims, and now even in the UK is flooded with Muslims, and Texas and other states in America are getting flooded by Muslims, and they're saying that basically the Muslims are the Antichrist, bro.
Well, the mayor that's about to get elected for the mayor of New York.
You up on game, man.
Yeah, is a Muslim, dude. That's a little scary, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I you know what, bro? Okay. Ethnically, genetically, I'm a Jew, but being a practicing Jew, I'm not, guys. I'm not. You know what I mean? You know, I was, you know what I mean? I was raised in L.A., Southern California, with the Mexican side of my family. You know what I mean? And so it's basically like Catholic and Christian. You know what I mean? So I'm not
Mexican.
I mean, I like to consider my, you know, I never like to use the word Chicano because it was never used within the system. It was always Mexicano. But then I went to Arizona and they're always using Chicano. And then I came back and I was like, you know what? You know, now they're using Chicano. You know what I mean? But anyways, I like to consider myself just a good Chicano brother. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, it makes sense to me, bro. I mean, I don't want to make sense because not all Muslims are bad people. How about that?
Yeah, a lot of those not a bad person.
Are you Muslim, bro?
Yeah.
For reals?
For real.
Huh?
They might not be right, but they also have the radical Muslims, bro, right?
Say it again?
Because that's the
Are you
only
serious?
religion that forces
Put 'em on
other
right there.
people
Put 'em on there.
to submit
Swear to God?
to their religion.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm boys gang.
Okay. Hey, so speaking of Muslims, bro, and I'm glad that I said that because Largo's right here. You know what I mean? I didn't know that. I thought Largo was Mexican, bro. Largo, you're
I got
after
love for my Mexican people, man, but nah,
you're from Afghanistan, bro?
I'm from Afghanistan, man. 100% Afghanistan.
Both of your parents are from Afghanistan?
Both of them, yep.
Damn, that's so crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Bro, I thought the homie was just a tall ass Mexican.
Habla español más o menos porque todos mis compas es mexicano, pero yo no es mexicano. I speak Spanish, but I'm just, you know, shit, I got love for my Mexican people, man. But, you know, when you say that Muslim people are the Antichrist, man, I don't know about that, man. But
Yeah.
I don't have to disagree with you on that.
Okay, so you see, hey, bro, you see what you got right here. I didn't know Largo was fucking Afghanistan. He's Muslim. What is a Muslim face? Because there's bad Muslims and there's good Muslims. Just like there's bad Jews and there's good Jews.
Yep.
There's bad Christians and there's
radicals.
Yeah,
There's
radicals.
Exactly, but extremists. to be
Extreme. What do you think
exact,
about Hamas, bro?
I think Hamas is just regular people trying to defend their city, just like another hood that would defend their city against like cops or something like that. You know, there's no other.
Then why do they invade the side of Israel on the September whatever the fuck it was or that date October
7th, right? Or
yeah
some shit
October
like that.
7th yeah.
To be honest, I don't really know too much about.
Were
that,
they in
so I can't-
violation of that?
To be honest, I can't really speak on that because I don't really know
Okay.
about too much about that. But I'm just gonna say like because I have Palestinian homies. I was with that Palestinian like 50-year-old homie the other day, but his side was that Hamas is just regular people that are defending their land just like any other freedom fighters would if they were, you know. I don't really know too much about the invading because I mean Hamas doesn't really got the technology to invade like that, bro. You know, I mean they're just regular people with guns.
Yeah, and the only reason that I was thinking like that, right, is because that's the only religion that once they infiltrate or once they land the roots, they tend to force everyone around to follow Sharia law.
But I mean, where do you get that from, bro?
I mean, the Muslim world. I guess there's no proof until it actually really happens, because like UK has problems.
Yeah, and there's a state in the East Coast called the Rome or something like that, where like half of the city council is Muslims, and they're doing their prayer call 5 times a day, and everyone is American that's there, and they're not used to that. You know, they try and complain, but they're embedded in the city of government branches that they're outnumbered. You know, Americans are outnumbered, bro.
I mean, they could
but those people are also American. They have the right to. They have a right to religion.
Right to assemble, bro. That's one of our rights as as citizens, bro. We have the right to assemble. It's not like they're doing anything bad, bro. You know, in my personal opinion, bro, I feel like people send a false narrative on Muslims, bro. You know, they make all these guys are this, that, rapists, that. But reality, bro, like when I go to mosques and stuff like that, these guys are the most peaceful people I don't know about
Do you go to
prison
mosque,
systems.
bro? You go to mosque?
Look, trip
gonna
out,
be real-
trip out.
We'll
We'll be honest. They are pieces
I'm
of
not gonna
shit.
lie,
They
you know?
are pieces of shit to women. That's truthful.
They're not, bro.
They
They're
are.
pieces of shit
They
to
are,
women,
bro.
dog.
Dog,
Nah,
they just
they're
allow
not,
them to
boy.
drive in the Middle East. Like, what the
Okay,
fuck? That's
but
crazy.
it's different
Look,
politics, bro.
trip
You know
out.
what I'm
Let
saying?
me
You weren't
say
born
these
there,
two
bro.
things.
But that's what I'm saying. They're not
Let
equal
me
to
say
a
these
man.
two
That's
things.
crazy.
Why
It's
different,
That's crazy,
It's a
bro.
whole different side of the world, my bro. It's
have,
different
have
politics.
a
No, but that
mosque
is crazy.
in the middle?
Of course. You know, to
why
us at
why
least,
do
you
the
know, but to
Muslims
them
have
it's
a
different, bro.
mosque in the middle of Israeli kind of like territory? You know, they built these things on purpose so in that way the Israel's or the Jewish people won't be able to build their temples, and that's stopping God or Jesus coming back.
Man, this dude talking about
Okay.
Muslims and Jews as a Christian guy.
Hey,
Man,
bro. Thank you
that's
for
crazy.
calling, bro. Thank you for creating the conversation. We're gonna move on to the next phone call.
Yeah.
Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. Oh, you guys,
so loud in the
yeah, you guys gotta turn the volume down in the background when you call.
I got some advice. For the homegirl right there,
Okay.
can you wear some better makeup to match her skin tone? And then for you, homie, can you stop talking about politics, homie? Stop talking about Charlie Kirk, because we don't give a fuck about Charlie Kirk, homie. That motherfucker.
Put the camera on me. Oh, he hung up.
Oh shit.
Bro, you call in and you disrespect the female guest we got here, which is the homegirl. And not only would I beat her ass, she beat your ass, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, get the fuck out of here, dog. Like all the beta male came out of you, dog. All the bitch came out of you right there. Are you really gonna fucking call, spew that bullshit, homie, and then hang up like a fucking female? Like at least let me fucking clap back real quick. Damn, bro.
Call him back.
That was like some female shit. No, I'm not gonna call him back, bro. He doesn't deserve all that energy. But check it out, bro. You would never disrespect this woman in front of us in person, bro. Cause your ass would be fucking fucked up, bro. And I'm not trying to make a threat, but I'm just saying that's just facts, bro. You just that's some weenie ass shit, dog. Your life sucks, bro. And people around you don't like you. You know? And regardless if I talk about Charlie Kirk, who gives a fuck? Why are you panting so high in a bunch about that? I got an opinion. You know what I mean? You know? But you could have given me an educated clap back instead of that female shit right there. I don't want to say female shit because I got a female right here that's 10 times more gangster than you will ever be able to touch.
Straight up, fool.
She got more balls. Yeah, bro, like that shit was horrible, brother. Like, dude, check yourself. Step your game up, bro. That was an emotional call, dog.
Ay, na movida.
Yeah, that was super emotional, bro. And you know what, bro? You represent a small fraction of this audience right here. You know what I mean? And if anybody felt good about what he just said, like, bro, slap yourself. Slap the shit out yourself. That's not the way we roll. That's not the way we get down. That's not the way we move. If you consider yourself raza, if you consider yourself Mexicano, Latino, anything, you can say whatever you want to me. That's fine. I'll take that shit on my chin. But don't call and disrespect this beautiful woman. You dumb as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? All right, let's go right here. Enough of that. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. Oh, hold on real quick. Hold on. Go ahead.
Mic check.
There you go.
Salute Lucky Hood Stock. Salute Loka. Keeping it real all the way.
What's
Day
up?
one, man. Salute, much respect.
Bro, you can't do it like that, bro. You got it
Saludos.
all on that shit, dog.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, no, just put the headphones down, bro. Please.
It won't put it. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that got echo bad.
Oh, there you go. All right, now you put the mic to your face, though. But when you have it up, it gets with the friction. I mean, with the frequency. That's what I meant to say. All right, go ahead.
Nah, salute, man. Just calling in, giving much respect, man. You know, to both y'all, keeping it real, man. Keeping it day one, keeping it original, man. Hey, keep the positive content, man. And hey, you're out there, man. Number one for the streets, man.
All the time, baby. I appreciate you. Lucky, put the liquor down. She ain't letting you hit. That's a funny comment, but nobody's tripping like that, bro. You know what I mean? It's all love. She's family, man. You know what I mean? This has been cool, man. We're about to hit 2 hours right here. I wanted to talk. We're done with the phone calls. So the NBA has just got hit, which is crazy. Like, dude, is this the rebirth of the fucking Italian mob?
LeBron too. Yeah, I heard LeBron.
Dude,
was
like
in
the
there, too.
Bonanzo family. What is that? Give me a headline, Casey, on that NBA thing. I mean, gambling is everywhere, right? Gambling is infiltrated 100%. Like a lot of the basketball games and the sports and stuff like that are no, they're sponsored by like DraftKings. Like every single UFC, like they're all sponsored by gambling things.
They all gamble.
And so why wouldn't you think that it's not happening within the sport?
Of course.
Of course it is. It's probably been happening forever.
Forever.
How many times have we seen a fight? Are we seen a game? Are we seen a ref make a bad call? And we're like, this shit is fucking rigged. Fuck that shit. And people were like, no. You know, we got integrity. You know, we're going to do our job right. This, that. Of course you're going to say that. I mean, you know, you're not going to say the opposite. You know?
Definitely.
Yeah, like, bro.
They just got caught.
And so Cash Patel, there goes Cash Patel right there.
It's run by the Gambino, Bonanno, and Lucchese, and the Genovese.
I mean, it kind of makes me happy, bro, in a sense, that these guys are still doing their things somehow, some way. I'm not mad at them.
Create a financial pipeline for La Cosa Nostra.
Bro, I'm not mad at the Italian mob. Like, you know what I mean? Because, hey, I mean, you got to get in where you fit in, bro. All right, so you got a basketball player, coach, what's his name? A legend. I mean,
Damon Jones?
Not Damon Jones.
Billups.
Fucking Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey
Chauncey
Billups, yeah.
Dude, Chauncey Billups was a badass player. And now he's a coach for...
He was the Trailblazers coach, or
Yeah,
he was
I think it's Trailblazers, yeah.
Yeah, the Trailblazers head coach, yeah.
But it's like a movie, bro. Can you imagine you just coach and all of a sudden you got these dudes, like these movie dudes? We watching Casino, Goodfellas, all
Bro,
that
did you
shit.
see they had like...
And they pull up, right? It's like, all right, what you want to do, bro? Oh, you want to lose a couple points? All right, we got you, dog. Don't trip. You know what I mean? We're making a movie right now.
You see that they had like special glasses, like sunglasses and X-ray. So they had X-ray tables.
It's next level, huh? It's like a movie shit. They're going to make a movie about that.
Damn.
Look at, all right, Lucky, I remember you from Arizona, CCA, federal, holdover. I was never in the feds, bro, but I was in ADC, Arizona Department of Corrections. Chauncey Billups from Park Hill, Denver. I don't know what that means. But yeah, it's kind of a trip because people are like, at least us that aren't within the know, the people that know, right?
Or the people that could improve it.
In the know. I think they call it in the know, right? Like we're like, oh shit, the mob's still working? That shit's cool. Fuck yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know? No, like I'm like, oh, the Italian mob's still doing their thing?
Yeah.
Oh, they trying to get
They
little
never
shit.
stopped.
Yeah, like they're trying to get little shit on some motherfucking sports betting. Like, fuck it.
Why
Let them
not?
get their money. The other dudes are getting their money. You know?
LeBron's money.
Yeah, one crazy thing was that they were saying like they would run some games in Kylie Jenner's house or like house in New York that she still owned at the time, which is very interesting.
I think they're saying that a lot of these dudes are going to start rolling over and snitching. I mean,
Of course.
is it true that, oh, Loka, will you marry me? Will you ever get married?
I don't think so.
No. Damn. It's going to be a lonely life.
I don't trust no guys.
You don't trust no guys?
No, come on, man. I was raised with dudes. I know how they think. I think like one. I think like a guy. I have like a guy mentality. So like when you're raised with guys, you just think like them. And you know, when you see what they do, come on, man. It's crazy.
What am I thinking about right now?
Huh?
What am I thinking about right now?
You're not a guy, Casey.
That's probably the best diss, dude.
You're a man.
God damn it.
You're a man.
Casey's not like one of us, bro. You know what I mean? He's like, how can I save her? Look, he's coming, run. Casey's not one of us, bro. He tries to be. He tries, but he's not really one of us. He's a good guy. He's not one of us. He's 100% not one of us. Yeah. He's on his own. He's in his own little lane. You know what I mean? His own little fucking lane. He's just got a little miniature cape on. Loka, you can be the dude in the relationship. Is that? Let me hit that baby one more time, though. Is that the way it usually works? You're the dude in the relationship.
I'm an alpha female, so.
Alpha female.
I'm pretty. Yeah.
You're pretty what? Petty?
No, I'm just. I don't know. I don't know. I speak I don't know. I speak my mind too much, and I'm just like too blunt, I think.
Makes you happy.
Yeah.
Can one guy make you happy?
Probably. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. It's got to be the right guy.
Gotta be the right guy.
What does he got to what kind of what does he got to have?
Money.
Money? Largo, you're out, bro. He's like, I got 3 camels. And my uncle owns a 7-Eleven. Bro, this dude blew my mind. Blew my mind. Him saying he's Afghanistan, bro.
I know. That's a trip.
Yeah, man. Now that I'm looking at you, I'm just like, fuck yeah, he is. I'm seeing it now, dog. Damn, bro. I'm glad I spoke from the heart and I didn't fall into the what he was saying and being like disrespectful.
No, but at the end of the day,
I didn't
he's
know
a
my
homie.
boy. That's my boy right there.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he's a homie.
No, I get it, bro. But I could have fell in to the bait, right?
Yeah,
if I was like a fake dude.
Man, if that dude could tell us what he was even trying to say, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what the fuck was he saying,
Bro,
bro?
the whole time we're like, what?
I mean, it started off with like paranormal things. I mean, have you ever experienced any paranormal things, Loka? Like, has your chonies ever magically started floating in the air and talking to you?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, I actually just feel things, but I don't see anything. I could feel like a bad vibe, or I just know when I enter a room, I already know like who I get along with, who I'm not gonna get along with. And then.
When are you Pisces?
Yeah, I'm a Pisces.
Damn, me
yeah,
too,
Pisces
bro.
Gang.
Dude, I'm the exact same way, dude.
But I don't see nothing, but I feel the vibe.
100%, I'm the same way.
You know, you meet somebody, you know if you like them or not, right there.
Dude, off the rip.
Yeah, that's
me.
me.
I'm like, nah, I don't like this dude. Or his vibration is way the fuck off.
Yeah,
like, I
like
feel
that.
I feel people's presence sometimes is static electricity.
Ugh.
You know what I mean? And static
They
electricity.
drain you, right?
Yeah. Well, sometimes static electricity, is very like I think for Pisces, it's very like they're imposing a vibration that we're not good with, you know, and we can really live without. But the good thing about Pisces is we can recognize it right away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like, so we're kind of like sensitive in the sense in regards to being out. People call it sensitive, but it's just like, no, we have a sixth sense. You know what I mean? And we can already read and hear it without words coming out the individual's mouth, just by the vibrations.
Just by the vibe, yeah.
The
Either we vibe or we don't.
I mean, do you guys ever feel that? Are anyone else Pisces right here?
Libra, but for
That's
sure,
that's a
we get
universal
talked
feeling, right?
Yeah, right?
Electricity and vibe for sure.
I'm Cancer, but I can read people too, like right away.
You just feel the grimy of some people right away when you see them.
I think it's a street thing.
It's a street thing.
It's a street thing. Because and I was saying that on the it might have been the last podcast, that I always I'd be so close to the streets, to the concrete, that I would know when it was a good time to move, or how I needed to maneuver through
Facts.
the hood. You know what I mean?
Me too, yeah.
You know, like, nah, you know, it's not good time. And anytime that I went away from, you can call it a feeling, or what people recognize it as a gut feeling. You know what I mean? And when you go against your gut feeling, what happens? Shit goes wrong.
Yeah, me too. Every time I would call it, I'd be like, I gotta get out of here. The cops would come. Like 10 minutes later, I was gone. I was like, wow.
Women have a better intuition than guys too.
Hey, but that's Largo. Everything that I've told this guy came to.
Tuition?
You're a shaman?
He thinks I'm a prophet.
He thinks I'm a prophet.
Well, prophesy some damn lotto numbers, Menace.
Yeah.
Come on.
I need the lotto numbers.
80-45.
80-45.
There's no 80.
Oh, no? I'll just say my neighborhood. I don't know.
There's no 80.
How are the little dudes doing right in your neighborhood, Menace? Them little dudes that we've taken to places and done things with.
Man, they took like 10 steps back.
We've taken his neighborhood, like the kids. Like there's a fucking big group of kids. Like a lot of We've taken them to an Angels game.
Nice.
Got them clothes.
That's right.
Like with these little motherfuckers, they're like little badass kids, like little baby kids. And I go to Anaheim. We were taking to the Angels game. Shout out to Hood Santa, hooked us up with some mad big tickets to go there.
That's right.
And sick ass fucking tickets.
I love that.
Sick ass seats, right? But I pull up, these little badass fools are like, "Hey, homie, take that Dodgers jersey off." Like,
that's right.
little mother with a bang on me, bro. Like, they ain't about that life. They about that business. And as a grown up, I just laugh and I'm just like, "That's right. That's what's up, fool."
Little hood kids.
Little motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong though, we're all going for the Dodgers though, man. You know what I'm saying?
The Dodgers right now, right?
Yeah, we Angels fans, but we're going for the Dodgers.
The Dodgers are in the World Series right now, right?
Yes.
That's the World
One
Series.
and one,
dude,
yeah.
I am so far out the loop, dude. It just dawned on me today that it is the World Series happening right
Game
now.
3 tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
They did good last game, right?
They won the last time.
We gotta hit a
Yesterday.
Kings game, bro.
They won in Canada and they lost, right? They lost one and they won one.
Have you ever been to a hockey game?
Yes. Kings games, yeah.
Is it good?
I don't really like it. I get bored. I just like the fights when they start fighting. I'm like, yeah. That's it. That's the only excitement.
Absolutely.
Is it cold in there?
Yeah, it's cold in there. Yeah.
I always wonder that.
You never been to it?
No.
Yeah. You got to go at least once. Yeah.
Never been to a Ducks game, Menace?
My dad didn't like me when I was a kid. I don't know.
Well, you're only a kid for so long.
Shit, I was a kid till 18.
I guess legally.
The state of California thought so. Shit.
They said, what happened to Big Stomps? Big Stomps is doing his thing. Big Stomps, we've had him on here. We give him the alley-oops. We hope that he can utilize the platform to move forward in anything he wanted to do. And that's just the way it happens,
He's doing his comedy thing.
He's doing his comedy thing, yeah. Shout out to Big Stomps, man.
Big Stomps.
I love the Big Stomps, But, we sometimes with guests right here or with individuals, homies and shit, we try to give them an alley-oop and see what they can do with it, And that's what it is right there. But with that said, I want to give a big shout out to LOKA for coming through.
All right, LOKA.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Lucky.
Big shout out to Menace, my boy Menace, baby.
Menace in the house.
Yes, sir. Menace. Menace, how can people follow you? How can they support you?
Shit. Instagram is dboy22213.
But he's private.
Just don't send no death threats, you know what I'm saying?
He needs permission.
No. I be screening them because some people be crazy, just want to be nosy and shit. But I post a lot about my kids,
Yeah.
I guard my kids with everything.
Yeah, true, definitely.
I swear to God, I probably would have like 100K followers. I only got like 12,000.
You got 12,000 followers?
If that. On TikTok, I was booming on TikTok.
Oh, on TikTok, yeah.
But it would be up there if I would let everybody in.
Let them in, bro.
Nah, hell no. I don't want people to know I'm reading and shit.
It's like this, bro. You can't have one foot in, one foot out in the social media realm. If you're gonna do social media, then you gotta have it, public and for people can check you out. But I get it. Sometimes you want to screen people. I ain't never had enough time. I'm sure there's a lot of people following me that hate my guts and they just trying to keep tabs on what the fuck I'm doing. Nosy as fuck. It is what it is.
Lurking.
Absolutely. Let's LOKA, how can people support you?
Jen Cephalou4, that's my Instagram, and Pretty Loka 4 on TikTok. And like I said, I'm having a toy drive December 13, taking donations and toys for the kids. And that's it. See you guys there and bring the kids in the community out.
Yeah, so this is the time of the holiday. What's your favorite holiday out of what we got in front of us right now? You got Halloween, you got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas.
I like Christmas.
You like Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
I like Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like Thanksgiving because it's just like time to, just like gather together and no presents, and just have some good food.
Yeah.
You like turkey?
Mm-hmm.
Ham? Mashed potatoes?
All that. All that good stuff.
Gravy. What do you cook? Do you cook anything?
Turkey.
Turkey. I did a deep fried turkey.
Deep fried turkey, yeah.
For the first time last year. Dude, it's so bomb.
It's bomb. I think that's the best I've ever had.
I don't think I'll ever go back to an oven turkey, bro.
No. Oh, it's fire. Yes, you got to try that.
Deep fried turkey is super bomb.
Don't let them burn it, though. Some people burn that shit.
Like a restaurant style something, right?
Yeah. They made it. Well, house, right? Yeah, you can. If you buy the deep fryer, you can do it yourself, yeah. But you have to know what you're doing,
So last year, but it's easy to do, bro, because you can just go on YouTube and they'll show you everything. There's like 100 different dudes that would tell you.
You made it?
Yeah, I made
wow.
it. I made it, but it's expensive, bro, because, it was expensive for me last year because you got to buy the oil. and then I had to buy the turkey, and then I had to buy the whole deep fryer setup, right?
Yeah.
And then you got to fill up the fucking the propane, you know. And so that adds up, dog.
It's really delicious.
But now that I have,
that's the best I've ever had. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta try that.
bro.
Especially a big ass drumstick too, deep fried.
We coming to Lucky's house.
Fire.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't. You know what I mean? Shit, we'll do something in my crib for sure, dog. Easy. But a deep fried turkey, I was like, shit. I told my girl, I said, we ain't ever going back to an oven cooked turkey.
Can't after that.
Deep fried turkey is fire, bro. I mean, an oven turkey like is good, right? But sometimes they're dry. You know what I mean? And sometimes it doesn't necessarily mean that the cook made it bad. You know what I mean? Sometimes turkeys just come out dry for some reason.
Dry.
You know, but they come out good too. But it's just a deep fried turkey, man. Anything deep fried, you can't fuck up, right?
No,
Unless you
can't.
burn it, right?
Yeah, unless you burn it.
Unless
People have burned it.
Yeah.
I've seen that shit on TikTok. Burnt.
And don't put the turkey in when it's frozen.
Explosion, dude.
Explosion.
What? Really?
Yeah, explosion, bro. Easy. Yeah. But anyways, we're out of here. I love you guys. We will see you next week, Casey.
Yeah.
OG Moses, hold on real quick. OG Moses, what OG Moses got right here? This is for the trolls have done more for the raza than ever will. You can say what you want in this chat, but you trolls do nothing for our people. Me and Killakush been helping out raza for 2 decades. Shout out to my dog OG Moses, man. Shout out to Killakush. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I mean, if you're gonna talk shit to me or talk shit to any of my people, sponsors, Killakush, OG Moses, you gotta you show us some receipts on what the fuck you're doing for the community. And if you're doing absolutely nothing but just talking shit to like LOKA, to me, to Menace, to any people that are out here, you know what I mean, trying to take the time out of our day to give you guys some content. Hey, Miguel Romo, thank you for the $50. I got you. I appreciate you. Miguel Romo always shows big money, man.
Wow, damn.
Appreciate that, dog.
Send me 50.
What's your cash app?
Shoot your cash
Jen
app out there.
4. Send it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, send her a little cash app. Look at the I always like to send you a cash app.
Jen Hot 4.
What is it, Jen Hot 4?
Yeah.
Okay, send her a cash app, man. Telly Savalas, Team Hoodstocks. And you know what, guys? I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. The end of the year, our numbers are always all the way down. We've maintained around like 400, 300 on this podcast, and I stopped fighting it. That's why now we're bringing friends for the end of the year, because for some reason, October, November, December, our numbers fucking just every single year for 6 years. This 7th year, we're about to hit the 7th year. The end of the year, every single year, the numbers just tank.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Damn, $100, Miguel Romo. That's my dog,
That's right.
man. Appreciate you, brother. We need that too, dog, because we had like a low money making bop. But anyways, I love you guys, and I appreciate you, the ones that have still taken time for the end of the year. Thank you so much. And we are out of here. Hoodstocks, baby.
Peace.